Today's second date update is one of those days where you get an email in and it's so interesting that you just want to find out what happened. We got an email into the show from a dude named Michael, and all it says is that he met a girl at the gym and tried to think of an interesting way to introduce himself, and it almost ended up in the hospital.
Whoa.
So I want to know what happened. What's up, Michael? How are you?
Good. How you doing?
I think you succeeded in the interesting category because everybody wants to know.
Okay. Should I just tell you?
Maybe tell us about the girl a little bit. What's her name?
Her name is Brittany, and yeah, I met her at the gym.
And had you seen her a couple times, or was this the first time running into her at the gym?
No, I've seen her for a while, and she's like incredibly beautiful. And I mean, I listen to you guys' show a lot, and I know a lot of people are, say that they're, dating this beautiful girl and that, but I think that this girl is probably like next level, like beyond anything.
Are you trying to brag right now, or are you just excited?
I'm not trying to brag since she's not calling me back, obviously.
Okay. Good point.
All right, so had you tried to talk to her before the incident that almost put you in the hospital?
No, I hadn't. The thing is, like, I've seen a lot of guys try to talk to her, like walk up, try to whatever. And she's not rude, but just like gets rid of them, is always just like keeps herself to herself.
Oh my God, you have been stalking this girl at the gym.
I don't know if it's stalking. She's hard not to notice. And anyway, but that's what I've seen. So I didn't want to be one of those guys. I didn't want to be just the next in line to strike out. So I was like just trying to think of something I could do to ideally make her laugh, which seems like the best way to get a girl interested,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're right on with that.
So what'd you do? You fart on the treadmill next to her?
No, what I did was she was on the treadmill, and while she was working out, I jumped on the treadmill and started running behind her.
To her treadmill?
Yeah, and I was like, oh, sorry, didn't see you there. Maybe you can go a little faster.
That's great.
That's
so
not funny. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
Come on, loosen up.
I'd be like, whoa, dude, this treadmill's not big enough for you to be right behind me.
Yeah, and I would have to think scary for her as well. Like, what the hell is this weirdo doing?
That's funny.
I thought it was really funny, but her first reaction was definitely a little scared.
Yeah.
And I kind of like flipped around and turned backwards. So I'm like, got my back to her running, and, I was just being funny. I thought, it was going to be cool, but our feet got tangled.
Oh, no.
And we both like went flying and totally bit it.
Dude.
Oh, my gosh, it
man.
sounds so painful.
What a fail.
And you were able to still somehow score a date with her after this?
Yeah.
Well, that's the crazy part. So, I mean, she was super pissed, and I had to, like, talk to the gym supervisor. I got a warning, and, I mean, it was, like, pretty disastrous. But when I went outside, like, 15 minutes later, she was standing there, and she was kind of like, she was upset. She was like, I could have gotten hurt. And she's right. And I was like, I'm sorry about the way I did it, but I did it because I think you're really pretty, and I didn't know how else to talk to you.
Aww.
And, yeah.
That's kind of sweet. Then.
Well, it obviously got her, too.
Yeah.
I can't believe she fell for it, but okay.
I don't know if she fell for it. Maybe I got the A for effort. I don't know. But I basically was like, let me buy you a drink. Let's go, like, hang out for a minute. And she agreed. So we ended up going to the bar down the street, and it was really nice. But after like 30 minutes, she looked at her phone and was like, I really got to go. And she left, and that was it. And now I'm like, she won't text me back. She's ghosting me.
Whoa.
And I don't know what to do.
That's
No idea why.
I really don't. I mean, like, I would have understood, before. She didn't want to talk to me, but we kind of, like, had a moment. We went out, and it was, like, going somewhere. And that's why I'm so baffled. I really don't know what happened.
Yeah, she still went out with you after maybe risking a concussion or a broken bone or something, and then all of a sudden on your date, she just ghosts. That's weird.
So wait, you haven't seen her at the gym either?
Yeah, no, I haven't seen her there. It's been a week, and she's not been there like the times that I've been there.
Huh.
Okay. Yeah, she definitely has switched up her gym schedule because she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah.
What'd you do, man?
Well, I mean, the fact that I almost killed her might be it. But,
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Makes sense.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, this dude named Michael is on the phone and he wants to call Brittany. And he almost killed Brittany at the gym, and now he's wondering why he's not getting a call back. It's not quite that serious, but he did see Brittany at the gym for a long time, a girl that he wanted to talk to. And finally, one day he got up the nerve and thought he'd be funny. So he jumped on the treadmill at the same time as her to try to be creative. Ended up falling off and everything, but did go out on a date. And then shortly into that date, she just ended it and took off like half an hour in. And he hasn't heard from her since.
See, I feel like, Michael, you were expecting too much. I think this was actually a pity date by Brittany.
What?
I mean, granted, you're the one that injured her. But it's a weird thing that women do when we're like, oh, but he feels bad, so I feel bad for him, and I don't want him to feel bad.
Well, I don't think it was a total pity date. I mean, I have something to offer, I think. But at this point, I'm just like trying to figure out why she's ghosting me. It just doesn't make any sense to me, to go out with me and then just like bail like that.
All right, well, I'll dial her phone number right now, get her on the phone and see if we can find out what happened. Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Brittany, please?
Yeah, this is she.
Hey, Brittany, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Brittany.
You ever heard of it before?
Ever heard of what before?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm not sure.
All right. It sounds like you just woke up. Are you tired?
Yes.
Well, good morning,
Well, I'm sorry about that. Well,
sleepyhead.
so we're calling you because we actually got an email from one of our listeners who asked us to call you.
Okay.
You want to know who?
Still not registering, is it?
She's not awake.
Well, no, I'm intrigued.
Okay. His name is Michael.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
All right. And you met Michael at the gym recently.
Yes.
Yeah. And then you went out with Michael on a date after and left pretty quick into it, and you haven't contacted him since.
That is correct.
Okay, cool. Well, Michael emailed us because he wants to know what went wrong.
Oh, well, I mean, it was just like, I wasn't really sure how I felt, I just couldn't really deal with it. First dates are weird, so.
Did you? This was my theory, okay? My theory is that you went out with him as a pity date because he told us about the whole treadmill fiasco where he injured both you and him.
Initially, it kind of was. I'm like, oh, my God, such a weird guy. I'll just go out with him and get him off my back. But I don't know. I'm not really sure how I feel about him. And I felt really awkward. I had to leave.
Why?
During the drinks that you guys were having, you felt awkward?
Yeah, I'm still like kind of going through like a breakup, if you will, sort of. I'm kind of sensitive, so it was going really well, and I'm just so surprised that I liked him, and I don't know if I'm ready to, move forward with a guy that I might like, and I don't know. I'm just sort of a mess right now emotionally.
Oh my God, that's
Oh,
really
that sucks.
sweet.
But you could tell that you liked him that much just from that experience?
Yeah, we had a lot in common, and we started finishing each other's sentences, and yeah, I was taken aback at how attracted to him I became throughout just that half hour, and the feelings were kind of overwhelming that I had to excuse myself.
Wait, how long have you? Are you single right now, or are you still in a relationship?
Oh no, I am single, but I had a fiance, and it was very messy, and it's only been about 5-6 months or so, and I promised myself that I wouldn't date anyone for at least a year.
Yeah.
To really get over this guy, to be fully open and available for a new relationship, and it wouldn't be fair to Michael, to be in to date someone when I'm like this. So
But you could still do stuff with him.
Jubal!
I mean, what's a good way to get over a breakup?
Well, that's the thing. I felt like this could be a really special guy in my life, and I'm really not ready for that. So I really need a year to heal and be available, and it's only been about 6 months or so. So
Okay, so you just want us to tell him, you just want us to tell him that he's got to wait 6 months if he wants another date.
Kind of, probably.
I feel like that is so emotionally responsible of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you really are aware of where you're at in the healing process, and this guy is obviously not just a rebound guy.
Correct. And, I don't know if he feels that way about me or anything, and I'm just like, whoa, this is happening way too fast. And so, I don't know, it's a little embarrassing, but...
Oh, that's so sweet.
Well, I was saying we could tell him that, and I think you could probably just do it yourself, though, because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
You're not serious, are you?
I am 100% serious. Michael?
Brittany, how you doing? Sorry about that.
Awkward laugh.
That's not fair. I didn't know you were on the line.
I mean, I'm just like blown away right now. I really just thought that you didn't want to see me again. I can't believe.
I'm really sorry. I didn't really know how to process everything that was going on. And, obviously now you know everything I've been going through. So it's just, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she wants to see you again just in 6 months.
I mean, I hear what you're saying, and that makes sense. But at the same time, it's like, I'd really like to see you again. And if you had a good time and feel that same way about me, it's kind of crazy not to at least hang out,
Yeah, I just, I don't think it would be fair to you either, because I'm not, completely 100% there yet. I'd still be thinking about my ex and, I don't want to bring any, crap from that relationship into this, so it's just I'm trying to be responsible and careful with, my emotions. And...
For sure. I hear what you're saying. That's really good that you're, processing that. At the same time, though, it's, so rare that you meet somebody. I mean, I really feel like, you're, the most beautiful girl I've ever met. And, after talking to you and, your heart is, even more beautiful on the inside. I mean, I just...
Oh, you're so sweet. That was the best compliment ever.
I'm tearing up over
Yeah.
here.
Oh.
No, that's really beautiful, and I appreciate that. And I would love to say yes. I don't think it's a good idea right now. And like you said, it's not, every day you meet someone so special. So, I'll still, if we're still there for each other in 5-6 months or whatever, cool.
Brittany, look, you've heard everybody swooning about how hearts and love and all that stuff are beautiful.
God, you're romantic.
If it is, in fact, that beautiful, don't you think you should just go for it?
I see your point. It's just I think that'll be too messy. I need more time to heal and be confident and figure out who I am as a person. And
yeah, that's
I was
good.
in this relationship for a long time.
Right.
One last question, and I've heard what you said. You said you're not interested until you feel like you've healed enough. But would you like to go out with Michael on a second date? We'll pay for it.
Brittany, before you answer, I know you've said no to me and them asking a whole bunch, but just please think about it. I mean, I just want to say that if we had that much of a connection after 30 minutes of hanging out, it just seems crazy to me to risk throwing that away. Why don't you take a couple weeks and heal, and then maybe we can get together.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen to him, Brittany. I mean, there's no such thing as good timing. These things always happen when you least want them to.
No, I hear you guys, and I appreciate it. It just, I promised myself a year. I think that's a good timeline to feel better. And so I just have to, regretfully decline.
Brittany! Come on!
Brittany, I think you're making a big mistake because, as somebody who's gone through a lot of breakups and always promised myself at the end of those that I would wait a certain amount of time, I've always jumped in into another relationship at about the 6-month mark, and you might be missing out on a really awesome breakup.
Wait, yeah, exactly. I was going to say, Jubal's such a good example of healthy relationships in this world.
I fully support you, Brittany. Stick it out. Stick to your guns.
Yeah, thanks for that. Michael, keep my phone number, and in 6 months, we can see what happens. We can still see each other at the gym, maybe.
Oh, man, that's too bad. Well, I will definitely call you in a few months.
Oh.
She said 6, not a few.
Stick to the rule.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Getting lots of texts in at 78592 that are kind of surprising. Everybody's saying the girl from today's second date update was just giving him a line.
What?
If you missed today's second date update, Michael wanted to call Brittany. They met at the gym. They hung out for a little while.
Yeah.
Then she left the date and hadn't talked to him. Well, we got her on the phone, and she said that he was amazing.
Yeah.
That she liked everything about him. That she felt a strong connection. But that she also just got out of a relationship and was giving herself a year to be single before she got back into a relationship. So she wasn't ready to date yet, and he could contact her in 6 months.
Yeah.
And maybe they could go out again.
I mean, she had been engaged, and she said it was a messy breakup, and that it had been 6 months since they'd broken up.
Yeah.
But she did start out the description of the date saying it started as a pity date.
Yeah, she did say that.
So-
So
Weird. I believed her. I just thought, hey, she's
I did
sticking to her
too.
guns, you know.
I thought so
but-
too, and I was like, good for her for not caving if that's what she thinks she really needs.
But
that
the
is-
listeners have a point.
It's an interesting wrinkle that I didn't
Yeah,
think of.
me
I
neither.
mean, maybe we were being naive.
I don't know what to think now.
Maybe we were being naive, or maybe our listening audience is very cynical.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also
And I appreciate that. Or just the world in general is like, oh, come on. That's a line. Nobody waits that long before they get into a relationship. If they meet somebody they really like, you'll throw caution to the wind and you'll get back into a relationship. She's full of crap. She didn't like you.
Either that or it's just a really good explanation on why there's so many dysfunctional relationships out there, right?
That's true. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today probably knows why he's not getting a call back, because in his email it said, hey guys, I need help. I called my date an idiot and now I need to apologize.
Oh, yeah.
That's usually going to ensure that somebody's not going to call you after a date when you call him an idiot. What's up, Chris? How are you?
Hey, how you guys doing today?
Pretty good.
Idiot.
We'll get to you calling your date an idiot in just a second, but first, what's the idiot's name?
But her name is Babette.
Okay, I did, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Where did you meet Babette?
I met Babette out of the club, and I don't always meet women out at clubs. It's always so difficult, so loud and everything. But I instantly hit off with her. It's weird.
Okay, did you use a line or anything to approach her? Or?
You know, I don't have to really use lines. I just kind of use some swagger, you know?
Just call him an idiot a few times and then it's putty in your hands.
Oh, man. No, I'll get to that part, all right? At first, it was great. We're talking, we're dancing. We weren't even drunk. We had, like, one drink, and
Wow.
I found out that she had a bunch of mutual friends of mine. I mean, literally, like, 100 friends in common on Facebook.
Whoa.
I mean, and they're, like, real friends, though. People, like, I really see.
All 100 of them?
Maybe half. Maybe
Okay.
half of them.
Yeah, that's Facebook.
All right, so you had a lot in common with her.
Yeah, and it just felt right. And for a while, we went back to my place, had a very great night. Woke up early and had some breakfast. Oh, sorry.
So, oh no, I was just wondering. She stayed the night then.
Oh, yeah, you know, I don't want to brag, but, like, it was good. It was really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the swagger again, I'm
It's
guessing.
the swagger. It
Yeah.
was nice. It was really, I didn't even use the word lovely, frankly.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
so you
sweet. That's
Had a
crazy.
lovely evening, and then she woke up at your place the next day. And when did the idiot thing happen?
All right, it wasn't like I woke up and called her an idiot. All right, we had breakfast.
You enjoy your night, idiot?
Good morning, idiot.
Yeah.
That's not what happened, guys.
Okay.
All right, I woke up and she woke up and we went and got breakfast and we walked around and just were hanging. It was easy. It was just like I felt it.
Yeah.
When you say you felt it, I mean, are you thinking that this could have turned into a relationship for you?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
She just felt like someone I want to hang out with. You know, just be around.
Mm-hmm.
I even brought it up with her. I even was just half joking, but really kind of being serious, asking her if she could see us in the future together.
All right, and did she seem down with that?
Yeah, she smiled and she said, sure. And it was nice. And then we were just laughing about it and talking about, like, what happens when we get together? You know, who does what chores?
Oh, okay. So you're really talking future stuff together.
I was just kind of joking at first, and then we got into it because, you know, she likes to cook. I do dishes. So it's the perfect combination there. And she works in finance and better with money, so I'll do the yard work.
Okay.
You make the money.
Yeah, she
I'll
writes
make
the
things
checks.
pretty for you.
Yeah, but we got over a bunch of stuff, just joking about it. But then I brought up laundry, and at first it was kind of playful, but she didn't like laundry, doesn't. She really doesn't.
Like to a point where she was getting upset about it?
It's like her whole demeanor changed. She was this amazing, amazing woman, and then I bring up laundry, and it was like I mentioned somebody murdering her father back in the day.
She got that mad just at the thought of maybe doing laundry one day in a relationship with you.
To be fair, she explained that it was because her ex-boyfriend just kind of leached off her and made her do it. So I get that. You know, I get that. She doesn't want another situation where some guy's just making her do clothes. And I'm not that guy. That's not what I was trying to say. It just kind of came out that way. And then as we were joking a little more about the laundry, I thought joking, she was getting serious. I was like, oh, you're just being an idiot.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, then
So
that's when you called your date an idiot, and probably the reason she's not calling you back.
You know, I wasn't trying to call her a real idiot.
yeah, but it sounds like what you were saying is you have to do the laundry in a relationship. You're the woman, and now I think that if you disagree with that, you're an idiot.
No, it's that she's making this big deal about doing laundry. It's our first time hanging out. You know, we met the night before, and we're just talking about small things. And I called her an idiot because she's making a big deal about something that's not a big deal. It's laundry.
Yeah, and now she's making a big deal about getting called an idiot,
Yeah.
probably.
That never feels good when you're on the defense already. Now you're an idiot for being too emotional over a subject that we brought up. Like, I get what you were saying, but I can also see where on her side it would make her angry.
I didn't think about it that way. You know, that makes me want to apologize even more because I want to let her know. Heck, I'd even do all the laundry.
Hey, that's good.
What was her reaction after you said that? Did she instantly get pissed?
Yeah, that's when the date ended. She had to go. She had
Really?
yeah, she had to do some work.
No, she didn't.
Wow.
Yeah, she didn't have to do
laundry.
anything.
Yeah.
She just had to get out of there.
Yeah, I know, but I felt like I lost my charm at that point, so I couldn't really
Yeah,
fight back.
you guys hung out for almost 24 hours, it sounds like, and then suddenly you get into a fight over laundry that hasn't even happened.
You know, it was really stupid, and I realized that I'm the idiot in this whole thing, so I was just hoping you guys could maybe help me get out of it.
All right, well, we can try. We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Guys, thank you so much. I really hope you can help save us.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, let's call this idiot.
Oh, my
Just
gosh.
joining us for today's second date update, Chris is on the phone, and the idiot that we're about to call, her name's Babette. Why am I calling her an idiot? Because Chris did on their date. Apparently they met at a club. They had a really great night together. Chris actually said he enjoyed it and thought it was a wonderful evening. They spent the night together, and the next day they went to breakfast, and they were talking about stuff, even like discussing future plans if they were to actually get in a relationship. And at some point, they got on the topic of chores, and then laundry came up, and Chris called her an idiot, and now he hasn't heard from her since. Chris, are you about ready to get her on the phone?
Yes, but let me make a couple things clear because I had to tell my side of the story fully, okay? First off, I should have called you guys sooner because it's been about 2 weeks. So,
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, it's been a while. Okay.
yeah, I thought maybe I'd hear from her. You know, I texted her a couple times, but nothing. So that's why I finally gave in. And also, if I didn't make it clear, I'm pretty sure she's like my perfect match.
Oh, that's really
Wow.
sweet.
That's
You like
awesome.
really dumb people then. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Chris. I guess my thing is like, I assume you apologize via text, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I just don't know why she would hold such a grudge over this.
Yes.
You and me both. That's why I called you guys.
Yeah, most people like it when you call them an idiot on the first date.
Not
You
like
know?
No, but if you apologize, usually it's something you should be able to get past. It may be a red flag that you guys can't.
Yeah, I hope not. I'm really into her, guys. I'm really into her.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can help make things better, okay? Here we go.
All right, thank you.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Babette, please?
this is she.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
How are you doing?
I'm good. What is this about?
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And one of our listeners actually emailed us about you.
Wait, somebody contacted you about me?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
His name is Chris. And I guess it's been about 2 weeks since you guys hung out.
Okay.
You remember going out with Chris?
Yeah, I remember.
Are you still mad at Chris? Because you sound kind of angry in your voice.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it.
Is it because he called you an idiot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually.
I hear that turns people off sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like that.
I'm actually surprised that he told you guys that he did that.
Yeah, he told us all about your date, and I guess he feels really bad, too, that he called you an idiot.
He meant it
And
playfully.
he said he's tried to apologize to you and everything, but you just are not returning any of his text messages or phone calls.
Yeah, I'm not going to, because somebody who calls you an idiot on the first time that you meet after you just spent the night with them, I mean, I don't, like, what else is to come from that?
But
mean
wait,
it.
hold on, though. I mean, like, he said that you guys got into an argument about future laundry chores, and you were getting really heated about it, and that's when he called you an idiot. And what he meant was, like, you're being an idiot that we're getting so worked up over this. Still, not a nice thing to say, I get it, but you have no way or room for forgiveness there?
I mean, I just feel like this is not how I expect to be treated and how I want to be treated. So why am I going to set the bar so low so that someone like this can basically be, like, verbally abusive to me?
Okay, I feel like verbal abuse there is going a little bit far.
Okay, but he just, triggered me, and it all went back to doing my most hated chore. I hate laundry so much. I didn't go to school all these years to, like, do laundry for somebody.
So did he actually say that he wanted you to do his laundry?
I mean, not exactly, but it was kind of implied.
But I think he was trying to be cute. Like, look we're going to have a life together. Isn't this cute? And we're talking about our future.
I know, but I hate laundry.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
hate laundry.
Yeah,
I feel you on that one.
I mean, I think everyone hates laundry.
Honestly, you guys, it doesn't matter anymore. I actually met somebody else who does not talk about laundry. So I've moved on.
Wow.
All right, well, maybe you can put it in the present for just a second because Chris is actually on the phone and wants to talk to you.
What?
Babette, is that true? Are you
Oh, my
already seeing
God.
another guy?
Yeah, I am actually. And he's nice and he's sweet and he's less argumentative than you and he doesn't talk about chores.
I mean, first off, I'm sweet and I'm kind and I'm willing to do chores. It was just a little cute conversation. Have you even talked to this guy about doing dishwashing? Because I'll dishwash all
We
day.
haven't talked about that.
Oh, well, maybe you should. If you're going to spend the rest of your life with this guy, you might want to get these
I'm not
things out.
saying, I'm not saying that I am marrying this guy. I'm just saying I met somebody who makes me feel like he is safer.
Yeah, Chris, I also feel like you move a little fast in relationships. Like, I always thought I used to move fast, but damn. Like, one date, you're already talking about laundry, and then she starts dating a guy for what? How long have you been dating this new dude, Babette?
We've only been on a couple of dates, but I can actually already tell that he is a less intense person than Chris is, so...
Yeah, I mean, and Chris is already assuming that you're going to marry this guy.
Yeah, Chris, what is that?
I wasn't assuming that she's going to marry him. I'm just saying, we had something real. And I thought, you might be very special for me. And I'm willing to compromise here, okay? How about I do the whites?
What?
You do the colors.
No, dude.
Chris, are you not understanding or hearing what she's saying? It's not about who's doing whites and who's doing colors. It's about you chilling out a little bit and stop having hypothetical fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, why are we even talking about laundry still? I mean, we had this conversation 2 weeks ago, and we're still talking about it now. On the radio, for that matter.
Yeah, because I'm apologizing, and I'm telling you that I'll do half the laundry. I'll even fold it. I'll fold it, too.
He doesn't get it.
I don't think it's about the laundry anymore, Chris.
Yeah.
But she's saying it is.
No, she's not. She's saying that that's what sparked the red flags that came up for her, that you're too much.
And I'm willing to pick up those red flags and wash them. Like I'm saying.
Oh, my God.
Well, mix them with the white ones. So you got a pink flag, and then everything's all messed up.
Then you'll love her.
Yeah, then you're sending some weird signals.
He is funny. I'll give him that. He is funny.
I'm not trying to be funny, okay? I'm trying to be very serious about something that felt so right and so real that's getting ruined by a stupid little argument. I'm willing to do what it takes.
Chris, I've moved on, and I just need you to know that I told this new guy about our argument, and he told me that he loves to do the laundry.
Oh, wow, Chris.
Lucky.
No one loves doing laundry. That's a lie. You are lying.
Now I'm a liar.
I don't mean it in a mean way, but you're lying. I'm just saying. Like, he's a liar, you're a liar.
I can now see why things unraveled so quickly on your date, Babette.
I don't know what else to say at this point.
You know what you could say, Babette? You could say that you go on another date with Chris. We'll pay for it. Would you like to go out with Chris again?
Even if he were to do my laundry for me, I would still not go out on another date with him.
Oh.
Okay.
You know what? You are an idiot.
Oh,
Stand by it.
really?
Exactly.
Good call, Babette. Good call.
Do you see what I mean, you guys? This is why he is not the right match for me.
Yeah, you called it.
Look, again, I'm sorry. It's just, it's my emotions because you're the one, and I feel so strongly about you, and it just comes out in me calling you an idiot sometimes.
He just loves you, Babette, when you're not being an idiot. That's all.
All right, I think I've reached my quota about talking about laundry and idiot, so I have to.
All right.
Thanks so much for calling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you, Babette. Chris, sorry, man. No second date.
Guys, I'm shocked. I don't know. Where do we go from here? How are we going to get her back?
I
No.
don't think we are. I think
Yeah.
we're going to live our lives alone without Babette, Chris.
You need to give up on that
Yeah.
dream.
All right. Well, plenty of other idiots in the sea, right, guys?
I guess so.
That's what they say.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 said, I don't know why she was so upset. I love doing laundry. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Chris wanted to call this girl Babette. They met at a club and hung out all night, even had breakfast the next day. And Chris thought the reason he wasn't getting a call back was because at one point during their date, they were discussing future plans, like if they actually had a long relationship. And chores came up in the conversation. And Chris said that he would do the dishes if she did the laundry, which made her very upset.
Yeah. That's
And then that made him upset, and he called her an idiot. But he thought it was just playful banter. And then we got her on the phone and found out that she was actually very offended when he called her an idiot and said that she hates doing laundry so much it completely ruined their first date. She also wasn't calling Chris back because apparently she's been dating another dude who she says is less argumentative, and they don't talk about laundry at all, which is probably a good thing.
laundry's the trigger.
Well,
Yeah.
You know it's going to be an issue, though, if you're already fighting about chores that haven't even begun yet,
Yeah,
right?
totally.
Like,
Chris was heartbroken though, and did want another date. He said he'd even chip in and do some of the laundry,
oh, wow.
but
Thanks, Chris.
she said no.
Imaginary laundry.
Yeah, so they're not going out again. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we'll call the person who didn't call you back. All right, we've been doing these second date updates for about a month now. We've heard a lot of excuses, everything from guy talked too much during the movies to somebody last week got hammered and peed in the parking garage while he was on his date and didn't remember.
Some say excuses, others say valid reasons why there wasn't a second date.
I think she was a little judgy on that one. Today we got Bob on the phone. Now, you emailed us about going on a date with a girl named Katie. What happened on your date?
We had a great day. We went over to Shorty's in Belltown.
Okay.
We had dinner. We did pinball.
You had dinner at Shorty's, so you just have hot dogs?
It's kind of awesome.
Yeah, that
I'm
is
sorry.
actually pretty cool. They do have great hot dogs.
I would totally take him up on that.
So you played around there for a little while, and then what happened?
It was going pretty well. So we ended up coming back to my place and just kind of hanging out, having a few beers. We made out for a little bit. Nothing crazy. And in the last 2 weeks, I probably texted her, called her 3-4 times on the text and a couple of messages, and nothing.
No response at all?
Nothing.
You're not texting her like crazy or anything. It's just...
No, I'm not a crazy guy. I texted her day after, had a really good time, nothing.
Okay.
You didn't tell her that you saw your future in her eyes.
No, not at all.
Just checking.
Okay.
Valid questions.
You laugh, but with some of the things that we've heard, that could happen.
And has.
Yeah.
I thought we hit it off. I thought it was a good, I was oh, this is sweet. She's cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to get your second date update when we call Katie and get her on the phone right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Not a whole lot of drama so far on the second date update. This one's pretty straightforward. Bob went out with a girl named Katie. They had a fun time, made out, and she just hasn't called him back. He's tried to get a hold of her 3 or 4 times, so we're going to call her.
How many times has a girl not called you back in your life?
Well, I mean, there's been plenty of times that a girl hasn't called me back, but I was almost expecting it.
But I knew I messed up.
The next time you're asked that question, Bob, you answer it in third person. You say, "Bob always gets a call back." Okay? Let me just help you out with that.
I'll try that one.
Okay, I'm calling her right now.
Enjoy this ringback tone while your party is reached.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is interesting.
She is classy.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Katie?
this is she.
Katie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Wait, you're like from the radio?
Yeah, the radio station, moving 92.5. Have you ever heard our show?
Yes.
Of course, yeah.
Excellent answer, Katie.
You know what? I like to ask stupid questions. I apologize. I'm calling because we have a mutual friend, you and I. His name is Bob, and you went out on a date with him to Shorty's?
That's true. We did.
Okay. You haven't called him back, and, I thought I'd call on his behalf to ask you why you're not returning his phone calls or texts when he thought you guys had a great date.
I don't know if I should just share this with the whole world. I don't know.
Well,
I think you should share it with us. And I think Bob would be okay with you sharing it with us.
You have nothing to lose. It's not like you wanted to call Bob back.
I mean, okay.
Okay.
So, the actual date part of the date was really fun. That's why I agreed to, go back to his place.
Right.
But, he told me at dinner that, one of his hobbies was that he was into, the shooting range, which is, not my thing. It's not something I do. But we got back to his place, and he, wanted to, show me his guns. And I was like, well...
He meant literally, right?
I mean, yes, his actual, the weapons, I mean, but it wasn't that he had one. He had, 6.
Okay,
Wow.
So he's stockpiling in his place. He's getting
He's
ready
a
for
militia.
Yeah, he's getting ready for the end of days. Is that what you're saying?
Right. I mean, it was a little creepy. Why do you need 6 guns? Who needs 6 guns?
Mm-hmm.
Katie, did he have any dead animals on the wall or?
No, he didn't have any dead animals. But we go into the other room, and there's this Japanese or Chinese swords and weapons, and he even had those ninja stars, those things that they throw at. Did you see Kill Bill the movie? They throw those ninja stars on the wall, and I'm like, what kind of person, has so much interest in violence? I don't know. It was just
Hey, Katie, hang on. Bob's on the phone with us, actually. Bob,
Yeah.
should we be scared of you?
Wait, he's on the phone? He's on the phone?
Yeah, he's right here. Bob, say hi to Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Hi.
So apparently you scared Katie with, I don't know if you're getting ready for a zombie apocalypse or what.
I mean, my dad was a big hunter when I was growing up. We always went hunting and did a lot of target shooting and stuff like that.
Bob, your dad doesn't hunt with ninja stars.
Yeah. You guys...
I grew up with Bruce Lee. I love Bruce Lee movies. It was just something that I did. I did martial arts when I was a kid. I did Taekwondo and karate, and I did judo.
I picture you still dancing around your apartment right now in a black tights, cutting up watermelons.
You seemed really cool, and we had such a good conversation. It's just that, when we got back there and there were just all these weapons on the wall, and you were like, hey, you want to see me again? I mean, I can't say no. What if you come after me with one of those swords?
He's actually holding a samurai sword. You want to go out again? It'd be in your best interest to say yes.
I mean, it was just a little surreal, that's all.
How about this, Katie and Bob? We'll pay for you guys to go out on a second date if you'd like to. And you can go explain to her in person, Bob, that you're not some lunatic.
Just don't take her to a shooting range.
Yeah. We'll pay for you guys to go out on a second date. Do you guys want to go out again?
I mean, I had a really good time on the date, and I guess I can understand, Katie, you kind of freaking out about the guns, and maybe I was a little, overly enthusiastic about them. Just kind of like I'm walking around with ninja stars in my pocket. Like I have it on display. It's in my house. If there's something cool, so if it's not like a huge deal to you, like I'd love to go on another date.
As like weird as it is, I'm actually totally flattered that you like set up this whole radio thing.
Nice. You guys will go out again on a second date. We'll pay for it.
Yeah, definitely.
Bob
right.
has guns and a heart.
Bob,
Yes.
whatever you do, don't bring your own cutlery to the restaurant, all right?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Second date update.
I chose today's email for the second date update because I was hoping maybe, along with helping this person out, I could learn a few tricks, too. Because Maxwell emailed us about a girl that he went out with and says he used a trick to get the girl over to his place.
Oh, no.
And it worked, but he's worried she found out what he was up to, and that's why she's not calling back. So,
Dude, why do we have to use tricks and dates?
I'm
Come on, guys.
honestly imagining a magician right now, so I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Maxwell's on the phone with us. Maxwell, what's up, man?
Hey, man, how you doing, bro?
Good. So your email said that you met a girl at a comedy club.
Yeah, man. I was standing in line with a bunch of buddies, and I happened to spot this beautiful-looking woman. I mean, she was gorgeous. She had the big breasts and nice eyes, you know?
Yeah.
I like how big breasts are the first thing that come out of your mouth. So you approached her, it sounds like.
Well, yeah, inside the club, I sent her and her girlfriend some drinks over, and then afterwards, I went up to her, asked her for her number, and sort of chatted her up.
Okay. What's the trick that you used to get over to your place?
I invited her out to happy hour, and we were at the bar having a good time, having a few cocktails, and I accidentally spilled a drink on myself, accidentally being the key word, you know?
Ah, all right.
Yeah, so I said, as we were going to the dinner restaurant place I had chosen for us, and I'm like, hey, do you mind if we stop by my place so I could change? So we get into my place, I turn on some music, and dim the lights a little bit, and I head to my bedroom, and I'm like, hey, make yourself comfortable. I'll be right back out. I change into a tighter shirt and put on some nice pants that might show my package off a little bit.
I have a feeling.
I like it.
Did you also spray yourself with Axe body spray?
I didn't go that far, but maybe for next time.
Let me slip into something more comfortable.
You're such a DB.
That's awesome.
He's suave.
Yeah, there you go.
gosh.
Maxwell, you are suave.
Tighter shirt.
Oops, I spilled something on my pants. I better go back to my place so I can take them off.
So
I like it, Maxwell.
you go back out there. Is she still waiting for you?
She was on the couch. She was enjoying herself. She had a beverage in her hand and stuff. So I came back out. I sit down by her, and I'm like talking to her a little bit, maybe rubbing her legs. And she's like, all of a sudden, next thing you know, she's like, hey, you know what? I need to go change too. And I'm like, why? You don't have to go change. She goes, no, you look so good. I feel like I'm so underdressed. And she says, I'll be back in like 10, 15 minutes. I'm like, cool. So she walks out, and that was the last I heard of her.
Dude, she totally pulled the same trick on you.
It backfired,
Ditched
man.
you. So what were you doing then? You were sitting there in your pants that make you look manly. And how long do you sit there before you realize that she was blowing you off?
Well, man, I had about 3 other beers. As I was waiting, I was thinking, well, women, they take a while to get ready, and she probably wants to look really good for me, you know what I mean? But, after about an hour and a half, I was like, wow, she might not be coming back. I didn't understand that.
Okay, so Maxwell, is there really any mystery as to why she's not calling you back? I mean, what do you want out of the second date update? Do you want a chance to apologize?
Maybe she should apologize to me, right?
Oh, my gosh, Maxwell. Maxwell, does it ever cross your mind that maybe instead of pulling out these tricks and putting on pants that make you look like John Hamm, that you should just act like yourself?
I mean, I was myself. I came out, I was looking good for her, I was trying to impress her, do a little man dance for her and stuff, but she wasn't doing it. I don't understand why. I mean, at least she could have told me, hey, I'm not interested. She just walked out. I think she owes me an apology.
Wow.
Okay,
so we're going to call her.
So you want to more just get her on the phone and be like, hey, what the hell? Why would you do that to me? I was sexy. I had my good pants on, and you just left.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's pretty obvious that you're running some kind of game when you're like, hey, I got to change because I spilled a drink on myself. And then you come in and you have like a clapper set up. Remember the clapper? And the lights instantly dim and Al Green comes on. She's going to know something's up at that point.
How did you know I had a clapper?
Yeah, right.
Dude.
So we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Cool.
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Okay, so I know that Maxwell, the guy on the phone for the second date update, used an excuse of spilling a drink on himself to get the girl back to his apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And when they got back there, he dimmed the lights and put on some mood music and changed into some tight clothing for her.
Yeah, what every woman wants.
When she left, though, she never really gave the excuse like she knew that's what he was up to. She could have been leaving for something else.
Really?
That could have been an
You
emergency.
think? In the middle of him rubbing her leg?
There's no way possible she could have known what my intentions were.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You did it all on purpose.
Well, but she doesn't know that. I looked clumsy, honestly. Like it would have looked to a normal person like an accident. I mean, this is one I keep on going back to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all right.
Right? Why fix what's not broken?
So she just said that she wanted to get up and go change her clothes, and then you didn't hear from her again when she left your place.
Absolutely correct.
And there's nothing else that you can think of other than maybe she thought you were running game.
Well, that or my was too big for her to handle.
Oh, you intimidated her.
I have a feeling, Maxwell, that it's not the case. Just a stab in the dark.
She might have gotten scared off.
Okay, all right.
That's cute.
I'm going to call it right now and see if that is the case, which, again, don't
really
get your
hope
hopes
it
up for that, yeah. All right, hold on, okay?
All right.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Lee, please?
This is she.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Oh, okay. Hi.
How are you?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I wanted to call you to talk about a mutual friend that we have.
Okay.
It's a guy named Maxwell. You remember Maxwell?
Yeah, I do. You're friends with him?
Yeah,
It's
a
an
good buddy of
excellent
mine.
question.
I know that you went on a date with Maxwell, and when you guys were at his place, you sort of took off in the middle and said you were going to change clothes and then never called him back. So wanted to call you and ask you what the deal is.
Seriously? This is for real?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. We we did go out, and he spilled on his shirt and asked if we could go back to his place so he could change.
Okay.
I think he thought that was clever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think he assumes that I didn't know the game he was playing.
Okay, so you think it's a game that he spilled something on himself and got him to go back to his place?
Yeah.
Why?
I think everyone in the world would have known what he was doing.
Why is that?
Yeah.
But that wasn't actually what made me leave.
Really?
I realized that the common theme in his apartment was tigers.
Like
Tigers?
What do you mean?
Like-
Do you have like tiger figurines everywhere?
Yeah.
Tiger figurines, tiger paintings. There's a dish set of tigers.
Oh, nice.
Tiger stripes?
And so by the time he came out with his new, very tight clothes on, his shirt showed off this gigantic tiger tattoo.
Oh, wow.
Sweet.
So the tigers were a turnoff?
Yeah, I asked him about it because, I thought maybe there was something more to it that I just didn't know. And his response was literally, dude, I'm obsessed with tigers. I mean, my bros even call me Tiger. And, that was pretty much the moment I knew that probably wasn't going to be a future.
Yeah, it was like the nail in the douchebag coffin.
As I was leaving, he said, hey, when you come back, let's you and Tiger go out for a nibble.
Oh.
And that sealed the deal. I mean, there was no way
Wow.
I was coming back.
He dropped third person. Called,
Wow.
Hey, Tiger?
Yeah, referred to himself in the third person as Tiger.
No. I'm asking to talk to Tiger right now because I should tell you that Tiger is on the phone.
And you know what? I got to tell you, my buddies call me Le Tigre, not Tiger. It's Le Tigre.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't make it better. Yeah, no girl really wants to, go nibble with a tiger. I don't think it's the turn on that you think it is.
I didn't mean to freak you out with all the tiger stuff. It's just I'm a beast sometimes. I'm an animal. You know how it is.
Maxwell.
I mean, is that what freaked you out more than the tigers? Is just me being a beast sometimes? I mean, I can tone it down a little bit. I can be a kitten. You can call me Kitty Cat or something.
You're so not making it better. No, I can deal with an animal lover, but there's just you crossed the line.
You didn't like it when I said Tony Tiger wants to see if they're great?
Oh, my gosh. Maxwell.
I thought that was the winner chicken dinner, Lee. I swear.
Maxwell.
So you're just sitting there, and Maxwell won't stop calling himself Tiger and making Tiger references. You can't see why she'd be a little creeped out by that, Tiger?
I'm sorry. I didn't see that. I didn't see that at all.
Maxwell, why do you have to pull this stuff? Like, Lee, you were attracted to him at some point when you first met him, and then he ruined it all.
Absolutely. He wasn't at all like this when we met. None of this ever came up. I had no idea.
Maxwell, just be yourself, dude, not some tiger.
The tiger thing is so cool, though. It works.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
It is working right now, I can tell.
God.
Hey, Lee, would you be open to going on a second date with Tiger?
Oh, gosh.
We'll pay for it.
I really don't think so. I think perhaps Tiger should not call me again on what I'm assuming is probably a Tiger phone.
That's just a case, man. It's just a case.
Okay, so there's no way you'll go on a second date with him, Lee?
No, I don't think so. But, good luck finding somebody who's into that.
Let's send him on a date by himself to the zoo.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Some guys like older women. I know for myself personally, I've always been looking for an 80 to 85-year-old lady with a lot of money in the bank account who doesn't mind having somebody just hang out at her house and clean it all day long and maybe go play golf when she's away, things like that.
Hopefully she's of really poor health as well.
Yeah, that would help too, but unfortunately she's not out there for me. At least I haven't found her yet. And there are a lot of women that don't like younger guys. They feel awkward about dating a younger guy, and that is the problem that I think Tommy is having. Tommy is on the phone for a second date update today, and he went on a date with a girl who's a little older than him. Tommy, how you doing?
I've been better, to be honest.
You sound slighted, Tommy.
So, what's the girl's name that you want us to call today? Well, I guess I shouldn't call her a girl. She's older than you. What's this woman's name that you want us to call today?
Her name is Carrie.
Carrie, and before we get into your date, how much older is she than you?
6 years, so I don't think it's that big of a difference, honestly.
And how old are you? Because 6 years I think is different at 20 compared to 26.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm 26 actually, so
Okay,
she's 32 right now.
That's not that big of a difference.
Yeah, I don't think that's that huge.
But it's enough.
So tell us a little bit about how you met her.
We met online.
Okay. Volunteering at the retirement home, was that? I thought that's where you were.
Yeah, almost 32-year-olds with walkers.
She actually knows how to use the internet at her age. Wow. What attracted you to her?
She's cute, and she has red hair, and I really like that a lot. She was really funny. She's very outgoing, and so we exchanged a few emails. Everything was really cool. Finally, I was like, hey, do you want to meet up? And we had talked about bowling, and she seemed excited about that, so I said, yeah, you want to go bowling? So.
And did she know your age when you guys started this conversation?
Yeah, it's on my profile.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she knew what she was getting into.
You know she's insane, right?
Because she's a redhead.
Red hair.
Redheads are crazy.
She's an old, insane lady.
You sure you want to call this woman, Tommy?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right. Tell us a little bit more about bowling.
We had a great time. We had a drink. We played 2 games. I mean, everything seemed to be going really well. And then I said at the end, hey, do you want to grab another drink? And she's like, no, I can't do it. I'm a little tired, and I have an early morning tomorrow. But
it's the thing about older women, man. They get tired early.
You gotta get to
Understandable.
bed. At any point, Tommy, did you guys have a moment where your age came up, or there was a difference in
No, it was all just pretty light and easy. Like, everything was really good. I didn't get a sense that there was any strangeness. There was no age gap, in my opinion. We felt like peers.
Right.
That's awesome.
So she said she had to go home.
She said she had to go home, and then after the date, she texted me, and she said, I had a really good time, but I think I might be too old for you.
Oh.
Yeah, and I just texted her back, and I said, no, it's not an issue for me. I would really like to see you again. And nothing.
No response at all?
None, no.
Maybe she just can't figure out how to work the phone.
She's like, it's a rotary phone. I don't
So you know the exact reason why she doesn't want to see you. She feels like she's too old for you, but you want to do a second date update.
Yeah, I really want to go out with her again, and I just want to convince her that my age doesn't really matter. Like, we had a good time.
Age ain't none but a number. And then we could probably play, who was that, Aaliyah?
Yeah, I think so.
We could probably play that song for you, even, but you want to tell her not to worry about the age and go out with you again.
I think it's ridiculous. We have a connection, and that shouldn't be the reason that we don't see each other.
Are you prepared, Tommy, though, if it's for reasons like she wants to have kids or she wants to get married or that kind of stuff?
I mean, if it's the right girl, then yeah, I don't want to say I'm ready to get married to her, but, those are definitely things that I see in my future. And so if that's what she's worried about, if she's the right person, then yeah, 6 years is not going to prevent that from happening.
So dating an older woman doesn't bother you at all?
No, and I don't even see her as an older woman, but I think she maybe has a complex about being 6 years older than I am. So,
All right, we'll play a song, come back, get her on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
Yeah, please.
All right, hang on.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Tommy?
Yes.
I'm going to make your call for the second date update in just a second, but while I'm doing it, I want you to think about something, okay?
Okay.
When I get her on the phone and while I'm talking to her, I want you to be thinking about all of the positives that there are to dating a younger dude as opposed to dudes her age, right? What do you have that these old guys don't have? You got more stamina, probably. Student loan debt, maybe.
Worse credit, probably.
Yeah, probably credit's worse, but find a way to turn those into a positive when you get her on the phone. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Tommy went out with a girl who is older than he is. She actually texted him after they went out and said that she thinks that he is too young for her, so she doesn't want to see him again. Tommy's goal here is to get her on the phone, find out if that actually is the problem or if there's more to it, and then see if he can still get a date with her because he says that age shouldn't matter.
The age is irrelevant to me. I really do think it's irrelevant. Like, that to me sounds like just a poor excuse.
And you do really like her. It's not just something, you want what you can't have type of situation.
Totally. I mean, I wouldn't go through all this trouble if it was kind of, just sort of a lukewarm date. Like, we had a really good connection. And,
I hate her. I hate her. That's why I emailed a morning show to call her. Despise this lady.
We have had people who only want to talk to them to figure out what's wrong with them, not necessarily because they really wanted to see him again.
All right, Tommy, here we go. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, okay?
Okay, cool.
Hello?
Hey, is Carrie there?
Yeah, this is.
Hey, Carrie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The radio?
Yeah. I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and he's been trying to get a hold of you. But he can't, so he asked us to call you.
Okay.
He goes by the name Tommy, and you and him enjoyed a little bowling action.
Yeah? What is this?
Well, Tommy told us a little bit about your date, and he also said that you texted him the other day and said that you think that you're too old for him. So he emailed us in hopes that we could get you on the phone and ask if that's really the reason why.
I mean, he was really nice. He was great. I mean, I enjoyed meeting him.
Did you know that he was 6 years younger than you before you went out with him, though?
Yeah.
So why, to me, that would make me think that there's something else. Like, you just don't want to see him. If you already knew that he was younger than you, why would you even go out on the first date?
Well, I mean, people can surprise you, I mean, I went into it hoping that he was going to kind of fit what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for right now?
Oh, God. I'm on the radio now telling everybody about what I'm looking for. I'm getting older, and I have a plan, and I'd like to be pregnant by the end of the year.
Whoa.
Or
Wow.
Not this year, but by the end of a year from now. And
Carrie.
You're not that old.
Tommy sounds like a young, virile man to me. You don't want to maybe see if Tommy could be the guy to do that for you?
He's got the goods.
I mean, he's great. Like I said, totally a great guy, and really cute and fun. We had a good time. I just don't think he's where I want him to be.
So you're ready to have kids right away, and you think Tommy's maybe a little too immature for you?
Well, okay, he's not as tall as he said he was going to be, and that's important to me when I'm very short. I want my children to not have that battle.
So let me get this straight. You think that he's too short and you don't like his genetics?
Look, I told him, I feel like I did it, nicer. I mean, he's a great guy, and he's great for somebody, but for somebody who's paranoid about my kids being short little trolls, and that's a reflection of me, not him.
Right.
So you're sizing up guys that you go out with based on their height and everything else because you want to have a kid that is like a certain way.
Look, my family is short, and I'm trying to stop this awfulness.
Did he lie in his dating profile? Was he a lot shorter than he said?
Oh, yeah. I mean, his dating profile said he was 5'11", so I was like, great, that works for me. Because, it's not extremely tall, but to a very short person like me, that's exciting. And he turned out to be 5'7", maybe even 5'6".
But don't you think, girl, I get it. There's a timeline. You want to meet the timeline. You want to have the babies. Do you care about the husband? Because from the sounds of it, it sounds like you're looking for a sperm donor.
Yeah. I've thought about it, but it does seem like it's more fun to do it the old-fashioned way.
All right. So when I go back and talk to Tommy and tell him what you said, do you want me to leave out the part about him being short and having horrible genetics? And you just want me to tell him it's because he's too young?
Yeah, I don't want him to be hurt.
All right, well, unfortunately, I can't do that because Tommy's on the phone.
Are you serious right now? Is it really the reason?
Tommy, I'm really sorry that you heard this way. I've never meant for this to...
I'm 5'9", so I don't know where this 5'6" is coming from, first off.
Well,
if you're looking for some tall guy, you're totally disregarding every single other feature that I have. I was a high school athlete. I was a college athlete. I played tennis. There's no one in my family who does not have a full head of hair. You're going to meet a tall guy, and he's going to go bald at age 35, all right?
That sounds quite a pedigree.
He's selling himself now, Carrie. What do you think about that?
I just feel like you're looking for something that's you're going to get a tall guy maybe, but he's not going to have everything that I have. Every single person in my family is intelligent.
Wait.
Tommy, are you saying... Tommy, 1 second. Are you saying that you're willing to get Carrie pregnant now?
No, I'm just basically saying that she's petty. Is this really 2 inches is going to keep her from going out on a date with me again? Because she just wants, basically you're just looking for a stud to impregnate you. And that's just weird, first off. And you're not being upfront on your profile.
Wow. Well, if I'm petty and selfish, this wasn't the right fit, okay? This wasn't the right fit, and now it's gotten really dramatic and weird and overblown. When I tried to let you have that you were too young and that you had the life ahead of you and that I'm too old. I gave you that. Move on. Sorry.
I understand, but you got to be a little realistic with your expectations.
I'm just trying to be hardcore because I'm just at a different place in my life than you. I have a clock that I have to worry about, and you don't. So
you're 32
you may
years
think that
old,
you like me,
but you're not 42 years old. You're acting like you're 42 right now. I am the total package. There are plenty of people that would recognize that, but you're just looking for something that you're not going to get. And I got to be honest with you, you're not going to find whatever you're looking for.
Well, I guess temperament isn't one of your good genes. Or grace.
You're just striking out everywhere.
And weird.
Carrie, don't you think you're looking for the wrong thing, though? I just had a baby, and I think that it's way more important to find a partner and someone that will be in this with you than 2 more inches of height. You're going to love your child. You're going to love your child no matter what
I
they
disagree.
look like.
I'm on Carrie's side right here. It's all about upgrading your genetics. You know what I mean?
Plus, her kids are going to have red hair, too, so they're going to have a hard enough time.
Exactly. We have a hard road to hoe already.
You guys.
Well, it sounds like I know the answer to this. But, Carrie, would you like to go out with Tommy again? I will pay for a second date.
Let's not push this any further.
Yeah, there's no way that we're going out again, so no.
Look, I'm sorry you had to find out like this. You're going to pass your genes along. You'll probably end up with some tall, gorgeous Amazon, and you guys will have amazing, tall wonder babies. And they'll never have to deal with the things I have to worry about.
Wow. Carrie,
Why is being short so
thank you very much for your time, Carrie.
Oh,
thank you.
Appreciate you being honest. Tommy, no second date, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
But kind of a cool thing for the second date update. I never thought we would be doing one with the female version of Hitler, which is interesting.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Dating can be very expensive. That's why you shouldn't do it.
No,
But
that's not true.
if you have to date, you should find a way to do it spending as little money as possible. And that's what Joseph did, who's on the phone for a second date update today. His email said that he found some awesome cheap date ideas because he didn't want to spend a bunch of cash on a first date.
That's great.
And it sounds like it worked okay, except he's not getting a call back. What's up, Joseph? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
All right.
Pretty good. So you came up with a bunch of cheap date ideas?
Yeah, I'm kind of between jobs right now, so I'm just trying to save up money, because bills still happen.
I think that's fantastic. You don't need a lot of money to woo a woman at all.
Well, I think it helps, but I got to get a job first.
I mean, it's never a bad thing necessarily. What's the name of the girl that you want to call today?
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Okay.
And where'd you meet her?
Well, I didn't delete my dating app just because I'm not working, and so she sent me a message, and she was really pretty, and I liked the way her hair framed her face, so I took a chance. And
Well,
So you like the way the hair framed her face.
yeah, it really makes her eyes pop. She's got these pretty blue eyes.
I've just never heard that
You
before.
are so cute. Or a hairstylist. I'm not sure which.
Yeah.
Nothing against hairstylists, but I'm not that.
Okay.
But you noticed that her hair framed her face nicely.
hair framing, girl.
Was that your opening line?
I'd go for it, man.
Well, I'm sure I brought that up, yeah.
I think it's fantastic. So, I mean, what was your cheap date idea?
Well, I Googled, free and cheap dates, and as I read the things that came up, I decided to combine a few of them to make, one cool date.
Okay.
Oh.
So I invited her to, walk around this neighborhood, right? But not, some place that has a bunch of shops and places she might want to go and spend money, but, houses, pretty houses and stuff.
Wait, you like a residential neighborhood?
Totally, rich people's yards and in their houses.
Okay.
So you
like doing Christmas
you walked
lights
around
without the
basically
lights.
casing rich people's homes in case you ever wanted to rob them later.
Yeah, we would try car door handles, see if they were open, and see what was inside. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, why not?
I'm kidding. We didn't do that.
Look, did she seem to enjoy that?
I thought she was having a great time. She was smiling a lot and laughing at it, but I could feel like she was holding back her laughter because she didn't want to be too excited. I don't know, but we had a really good time.
Wait. So the date was walking around rich people's houses?
No, that was just the first part.
Okay.
Because it just so happened that at the end of the neighborhood walk, we came upon this park where there was a free concert.
Nice.
And so we listened to these old ladies were saying, they were probably professionals at some point, but they weren't famous or anything.
You watched old people sing in a park.
Yeah, and it was mostly old people around or families with some kids, and it was pretty cool.
Okay.
And nothing was by accident. I planned all of this. I knew exactly when to start walking through the neighborhood and when we would finish so that the concert would be starting up. And I obviously acted like I didn't know. But I knew.
Oh, wow. A concert?
Seems like
Who
a
knew?
cheap free date is a lot more effort and planning than one where you just spend money and go out to eat.
That's true.
Yeah, it was like a work of art, just a free work of art.
It sounds like a lovely date.
I thought so.
Did you guys do anything else, or was that the whole date?
No. Then there was a farmer's market at the park.
Oh.
Awesome.
Like one of those pop-up ones?
It's famous for having free samples.
Nice.
Okay.
So we just made the tour of the farmer's market and got a couple plates full of appetizers.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Free everything.
Never thought of that.
Yeah, it couldn't have been a better free date. She couldn't have asked for more.
Sounds
All
like
right.
it.
Well, why do you think she's not calling you back then?
I don't know. This is what I think it is. She said something. I don't even remember what she said because but it was something that made me laugh. And I said, I love you.
What?
No.
Wait, hold up. I thought this whole time we were harping on the free date because that's why you thought she wasn't calling you back. Not that you dropped the
Oh
L-bomb.
my gosh.
But I didn't mean it like that. I was just it just came out of me because I was enjoying her personality and her sense of humor.
Oh my
That-
God.
It's
What did you do? Were you backpedaling like crazy?
No, because it sort of ended the conversation.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Usually it does if you're on a first date and you tell somebody you love them. It's usually a
She
shock.
didn't say anything about it, or she didn't show any facial reaction, but we just kind of moved on.
Oh, my
I
God.
wanted to say something, but I didn't want to. I want to offend her, make her feel bad, oh, just kidding. I actually don't have affection for you because I did, but I wouldn't have said I love you.
Oh,
Okay.
that is
That's
obvious.
probably
what else could it be? That has to be it, right?
I would hope not, but that's all I can think of.
Did you ever recover from it, or how'd everything end?
The rest of the day was okay. It was great up until that point. There was effort made after that, clearly, but it wasn't the same.
Right.
Okay, and you haven't heard from her since your date?
We've texted a little bit, but it looks like it's not going anywhere.
And you haven't brought up the I love you moment at all?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Oh, man. Okay.
Tell her again and just tell her that you meant it.
Yeah, double down.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and see if the fact that you said I love you on your first date is the reason you're not getting a call back.
All right, thank you.
All right, we'll get your second date update right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Joseph is on the phone, and Joseph opened up his heart on his first date. Told his date that he loves her, and it was just followed by silence. It's the most hurt Joseph has ever felt in his life. Can he recover and get a second date? We're about to find out. Joe, you doing all right?
Can I just clarify, maybe I wasn't clear before, that I did not mean to say I love her.
Yeah,
Well,
we got it.
That's how love works sometimes. And love's a cold thing, you know?
No. I meant to say, like, you have a great sense of humor. And what came out was I love you.
Yeah. Joseph accidentally did say, I love you. Maybe not like I painted the picture earlier, but he did let that out, and he thinks that's why he's not getting a call back. So we're about to call Stephanie, the girl he went on a date with, and find out if that was what did him in.
I do think where you went wrong isn't the accidental I love you. It's the never backtracking from it, because you tried to just skip over it and move on, and you've never brought it up.
I was worried of putting my foot in my mouth further and digging a deeper hole.
Yeah.
Okay, but I think now we have to tell her, like, that's not what you meant, right?
I think so, yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure it out. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Stephanie, please?
This is Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hello?
Hello. Hi, Stephanie.
What's up? How are you?
What is Brooke and Jubal?
It's a radio show. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm calling you today because we have a listener who sent us an email asking if we could get you on the phone.
What?
Yep. His name is Joseph. And Joseph.
No.
Yeah. Wait a minute. His name's Joseph, and you guys went on a date a little while ago.
Yes.
Yeah. So Joseph emailed us because he says that it's obvious after your date that you don't want to see him again.
Yeah. It's all true.
Oh my God. Did you like Joseph?
I mean, made me feel really pretty. Went to a little farmer's market, which was cute. But then, like, pretty much out of nowhere, he was like, I love you.
Yeah, he told us that. That sounds like it was a super awkward moment.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just the rest of the day, it was really tense, awkward.
Was it because you love him too?
No. Oh, my God, no.
He said he meant it like, I mean, you know, you've been in that moment where you're like laughing. You're like, oh, my God, I love you. Like, you're so funny. Yeah. Like, that's how he meant it.
Like, I love you, man.
I at the time, I didn't really, he was so upset. Like, he honestly started, like, muttering to himself. And it was so sad. I don't know.
Wait, like, after he said I love you, he started talking to himself?
He was just like, come on, Joseph. I don't know. It was fine. But then the next day, he texted me and he said that the date was really nice, which was great. And then, you know, he told me that he brought up that he was between jobs.
Yeah, he said he told you that actually while you guys were out.
Yeah, and I didn't really mind because I know that stuff happens. But he told me that things got really tough. And then he texted me asking if he could move in.
What?
Move in? Whoa, wait a minute.
So
like to
he
your
told
house?
us that he said I love you on accident, but he asked you to move in on, and he was serious about that?
100%. I think he thought we had some sort of special connection.
Oh my gosh.
I think he was like tired of couch surfing, and this was it.
He did not tell us any of this.
Yeah.
Great. But you can understand why I wouldn't want to go out with him, right?
Did you even respond to him after he asked to move in?
No.
Oh, I wouldn't either. That's crazy.
Here we are.
So, yeah, I was guessing you said no since we're calling you for a second date update.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a bad person. I just don't need, like, another roommate.
No.
Oh my God. And I
understandable.
don't even believe him when he said that he was joking when I said I love you. Now I think that he was like really serious.
I don't know. He, like, loved my hair, and it was just a little creepy. Now that I think about it, it was just, like, so into me.
Did he give you a reason why he wanted to move in?
Well, yeah, he was telling me about how he's like in between jobs and he's having a really hard time finding another one. But it's like if he's already been unemployed for so many months, like how long will he need to live with me?
Well, we can find it out right now because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What do you mean?
I mean, he's listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you, maybe about moving in again. I don't know.
Well, I'm not going to say anything different.
Okay. But he is here. I think he's still listening. Joseph, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Joseph!
You didn't tell us that you asked her to move in.
Yeah, like that's
No,
it.
I did not.
Why would you
I did
do
not.
that?
I texted her like, "How's she doing?" And she was like, "Oh, fine. How are you?" And I said, "Oh, looking. Kind of need a place to stay for a few days."
So you asked her
Doesn't
to.
mean I'm moving in, and she wasn't the only person who got that text.
What?
I mean, you asked me to move in. It kind of sounds like you want to move in with me.
I mean, I guess I see how you could jump to that conclusion, but maybe you should have sought clarification before you did.
Dude, our date even wasn't that good. I don't know. It's like you could have, don't ask a girl to move in after one date.
Stop saying I asked to move in. I didn't.
Wait,
You
and then
sound
you just
upset, Joseph.
Yeah, and you just blamed her. Like, well, you should have asked for clarification. I think you're the one in the wrong here, Joseph.
Whatever. Look, the point is I didn't want to move in with her, and I found a place to stay with somebody else that I used to date, and I slept on the couch, and we didn't have sex. And
Why are you
Thanks for
throwing
explaining
that
all
out
that.
there?
No need to
Like,
say that.
I mean, you guys went on one bad date.
Yeah, why are you talking about other girlfriends right now?
I mean, I just don't understand why you're making such a big deal about just putting feelers out to see if maybe I could crash there for a few days.
Maybe because you'd gone on one date with her and it didn't even go that well. I don't know.
Barely know her.
What do you mean it didn't go well? It went great. She said she had a good time. I had a really good time. Everybody had a good time. So I don't understand.
Yeah, so why wouldn't you be living together?
Yeah,
Right?
Joseph, you already told me that you loved me, and then the next day you asked to move in. It's just too weird for me. I'm sorry.
But it's just two times when I meant one thing and you took it as meaning something else.
What did you mean if you didn't mean I love you?
I meant like, oh, I love you. Like, I love the way you just told that joke that was funny and matched my sense of humor.
And then you were quiet for like half an hour after that.
I got nervous. I knew I had said
So
something
weird.
wrong. I knew that I had confused, and then I was okay. I don't know.
Wait, Joseph, are you even going out with people to like date them, or are you just looking for random places to stay?
Oh.
This was not that. I didn't date her just because I wanted someplace to stay. And yes, like I've been in this situation before, so I have places that I can stay. Like it's not a big deal. I'm just waiting for the right job so that it has the flexibility so I can do my music and whatever.
So you can do your music.
I don't know. Just the more I think about it, like you put so much effort into that date, and then you said I love you, and then you asked me to move in. It just doesn't seem like you care about me so much as you care about my couch and having a free place to crash.
All right. So I understand how you could, from all that, make that conclusion. And I just think that if you still want to consider that we could go out again, and it might not be a bad thing for you if I stayed with you. I cook, I clean, I'm a good person to have around, and I'm not dead weight.
Wait, you just told me you're staying with an ex-girlfriend. Are you seriously asking me to move in again?
First, she's not my ex-girlfriend. We just dated once, and then that's it.
Oh my God, you called her your girlfriend. I don't.
And I'm not asking to move in with you. I'm saying that it might be beneficial to you if I did for a little while.
Beneficial to you, Stephanie.
Oh my God.
What do you think, Stephanie?
Insane.
Would you like to go on a second date with Joseph? We will pay for it. New roommate. He does the dishes. Do you do laundry, Joseph?
Yeah, and I know how to separate everything.
I will say a good roommate is hard to come by, one that pulls their own weight.
What do you think, Stephanie? Will you go on a second date with Joseph? We'll pay for it.
No, I've got roommates. No, thank you.
Yeah, that is not shocking.
Don't go anymore, huh?
Oh.
Do your roommates want to go on a date?
I hope you're joking right now.
I don't think he is.
Yeah, I don't feel so.
Forget about it. It wasn't going to work anyway.
Yeah.
It's all right.
The spark wasn't there.
You got a couch to sleep on anyway. I'm sorry, Joseph. No second date for you.
Man.
No place to crash.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure the person.
God loves me and God loves you too.
The person
Thanks.
listening that's the most sad to this is the person he's living with currently. She thought he was finally going to leave.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Dawson is on the phone with us for a second date update today, and his email said that he met the girl he wants to call while playing a game at a house party. Hey, Dawson, what game were you guys playing?
We were playing the Famous People card game.
What's
Is that where you guys hold up a picture of me and then you try to guess
Yeah, right.
what I'm doing that evening? That's a fun game.
Oh, man.
It was Famous People card game.
Yeah, thank you. Thank
Again,
you. Yeah.
That's the one where you hold up a picture of me, I know. Cool, man. What's the Famous People card game? I don't know what that is.
So, so I'm sitting across from you, for instance, and I hold up a picture on my forehead, and I can't see it, obviously, of a famous person, actor, somebody famous, and then, you would have to kind of act out and get me to guess who it is without, saying who it is.
So if you're sitting across from me, I'd be like, it's me.
Again, Jubal. Let's move on past that piece.
Okay. I think we understand the game now. So how did you guys end up playing the game together at the party?
Yeah, so, I went to this house party with a bunch of my friends and stuff. We get there and we're hanging out, and then, not to sound cheesy, but across the room, I noticed this girl, and she's got really nice brown hair, and she has this really nice, approachable mouth. So
Did you say approachable mouth?
Yeah, nice, approachable mouth.
Does that mean a smile? What does that mean?
Yeah, she has a really nice smile, nice, approachable mouth.
All right. I mean, I describe it differently.
Yeah. I've never heard it described that way. Did you tell her that she has an approachable mouth? That could be why you're not getting a call back.
No, I don't know. It doesn't seem weird to me. I mean, I've heard other... Whatever. Okay. That's cool.
Okay.
So wait, did you position yourself all night so that when you guys started playing this card game, you could be next to each other or on teams or something?
Exactly. We're basically playing teams because there's a lot of people. So
Okay.
you pair up, and I put the card on my head, and first thing she says is, "I've got a card for everyone," and right there, I know who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Oprah.
Yeah.
But I don't want to give it up that quick. I want to keep engaging and stuff. So I just keep asking questions and stuff like, I don't know, is this person on TV a lot? Just whatever, just so we can kind of keep, even though it's just talking about the game, you know what I mean? Just kind of back and forth.
Yeah, and she's like, hey, idiot, it's Oprah. How did you not get that? You're stupid. I don't want to go out with you.
Right. I would think you were dumb if you were doing that.
No, because you got to think about the situation. You're at a party and stuff, so obviously you can't take it too seriously.
Yeah, it obviously worked for you. You got her number at least to the point where you're on the phone with us now wondering why she's not calling you back.
So what happened after you guys played the game?
So we go outside, and we're kind of lounging on some pool chairs and stuff. And, it felt right, so I went in for a kiss.
Oh, my gosh.
And, and she kissed back.
Woo!
There you go.
And it would have been great, except for some drunk dude that comes walking out announcing, beer pong in a couple minutes, everybody inside.
Oh, man. Yeah, buzzkill.
So he ruined your makeout session.
Yeah, it kills the mood totally.
So wait, what did she say? Oh, sweet, I got to get out of here. I got to go play beer pong.
It wasn't like that. It really was just kind of like, that big roadblock just thrown down.
Yeah. Okay.
So
did you guys go in and play beer pong together?
Yeah, we went in and we did that some. But then, throughout the night, my friends started tugging on me again to hang out and whatever. So we did end up at the end of the night exchanging phone numbers.
Oh, that's good.
So that's awesome.
Yeah.
But now it's been like a week and a half, and this is why I'm calling you guys. I can't get any real response about legitimately setting up a date. Like, I'm the one that's always sending out the text and just getting, let me look at my calendar, we can try and get around to it. You know what I mean?
Get around to it.
So I'm kind of at a loss. So I figured, well, I'll give you guys a call.
And do you think it's because she's busy, or do you think it's because she's not interested?
I don't know if there's another guy in the picture. Like maybe she just went to this house party, and if there is another guy, he couldn't go or something. And then there's a little connection there and enough for her to swap phone numbers. And maybe now she's thinking like,
It's like, oh, yeah, my husband could get angry if he found out I made out with this guy at a house party. There's nothing other than that you can think of that would give you a reason why she wouldn't want to go out with you?
No. On my end, everything seemed to go great at the house party. And then the first day or so after, there was a lot of flirting going back and forth with the text messaging and stuff. And then it just kind of petered off.
Oh, weird.
That's not good. Petering is bad.
Yeah. Well, it can be good. I've petered a few times, and it was amazing. But sometimes I've petered, and it's been terrible.
Yeah.
So
It's definitely bad petering.
yeah. We'll play a song, and then we'll come back, and we'll get your second date update, all right?
Thank you very much.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Dawson is on the phone, and Dawson thinks a record scratch moment might have ruined his chances at love. Yeah, you've had those record scratch moments. Like, when was the last time I had a record scratch moment? It was just the other day, actually.
Well, what
I
happened?
was in a conversation with someone, and they're like, you know what? You're really soft-spoken and rather polite in person. And I was like, no, it's not that. It's just that I don't like you very much. Record scratch moment.
Okay.
Way to put the brakes on a conversation.
Yeah, wow.
You know?
Yeah, yeah,
And-
it makes sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Dawson had a record scratch moment when he met the girl that he wants to call today. Hey, Dawson, what's her name? I didn't get that from you, by the way.
Oh, it's Janine.
Janine.
Sorry about that.
Okay. They were at a party, and they were making out. And then somebody ran outside and was like, it's time for beer pong. Everybody inside. Record scratch moment. And they exchanged emails at the end of the night. They texted back and forth a little bit. She seemed very flirty at first, but now she's kind of dropped off, and he's wondering why. So we're about to get her on the phone and see if we can figure out what happened. Any last words, Dawson?
Nah, man, I just want to get this resolved and hopefully end up on a second date.
Oh, and I forgot to ask Dawson, when you said you were texting flirty back and forth, you didn't take it like too far, if you know what I mean.
No.
You didn't send any pics of things or...
No pics.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No eggplant emojis.
Yeah, because sometimes flirting for women and flirting for men are very different definitions.
She sent me a winky face, so I sent her my entire naked body.
Yeah, that is kind of how it goes down.
Yeah, it really is.
Like that, I thought that was the emoji for she wants it.
Yep. That's true, Jose. That is a record scratch moment, you know? Like, I think I'm being cute. Oh, my God, there it is. Record scratch moment. All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure it out. Here we go. You ready?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Janine?
Yes, this is Janine.
Hey, what's up? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show on the radio.
Okay. What is this about?
Well, I'm calling you today because one of our listeners emailed us about you.
Me? What? I'm confused.
We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out with somebody on a date and then end up not calling them after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask what happened. So Dawson, a dude
Dawson?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Was that a good oh God or a bad oh God?
No,
I can't tell.
Ugh.
So we talked to him a little bit, and he told us about when you guys met at a party. And
It just, I don't think yeah.
you don't think you what?
We don't think
Yeah, I mean, you guys just want to know why I'm not talking to him anymore?
Yep, that's exactly why we're on the phone with you right now. Other than, I think you're an awesome person and want to talk to you anyway, but that's pretty much why we're calling. Do you mind telling us?
Well, I just found out something that's unattractive to me.
Wait, you found out like back information? Like he has a girlfriend?
No, he doesn't have a girlfriend, and that's the problem.
What? How is that the problem?
Wait, what?
The problem is he doesn't have a girlfriend.
Well, yeah, kind of. I mean, the problem is that he's single.
What? Wait,
How
what?
is that a
You want to
problem?
be like a mistress to somebody? That's your goal in life?
That's messed up.
Oh, no. I would never date a guy who has a girlfriend.
Oh, good.
I just don't want to date a guy who's single.
That
is
puts
the
you
same thing.
in a very tough spot in the dating world because either you have a girlfriend or you're single.
Yeah.
No, I mean, he's really single.
Yeah, that's usually how people like
Yeah, it's like
their potential dates. Really single. I mean, that's usually a positive attribute.
No, I mean, a day or two after the party, I checked his Facebook page.
Uh-huh.
There are, like, no pictures of him with a girl. None.
And that's a bad thing.
And that's a bad thing.
Okay,
Why?
That leads me to think that no girls want him, that he's undesirable.
So you're thinking that he's broken in some way because he doesn't have any pictures on social media of him with other women.
Well, I didn't just check Facebook. I mean, we have a mutual friend. I asked her. She said he hasn't seen anybody seriously in months.
So why is that an issue?
If someone goes like a long period without being in a steady relationship, then there must be something wrong.
What? What if they, I don't know, just enjoy being single because they're happy with their lives and where they are and themselves?
Nobody enjoys being single. That's a myth.
That is not true. There's plenty of people that enjoy it.
So do you
I
have
don't enjoy it. I certainly don't.
Well, I can tell.
I don't get what you're saying.
I think I get it. Like, if I meet a girl and I find out she hasn't been on a date in 2 years, I'm thinking, like, why is nobody dating her? It's been 2 years.
Maybe because she wants to be single. That is stupid.
I don't know. After a while, you don't want to be single.
Yes, some people do.
So, Janine, are you in a relationship then?
I'm actively dating. I have a lot of people who want to date me, and I go out on several dates. I'm desirable.
And Dawson is undesirable. Okay.
Oh, no.
Well, you know what else?
In my eyes, Dawson is undesirable.
Gotcha.
Dude,
you know what else Dawson is? He's also on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yeah. Dawson, are you there?
No.
What's up, Janine? It's Mr. Undesirable.
Well, excuse me for wanting someone who would be socially active.
I am socially active. I don't need to broadcast it all over the world, though.
Really? How many girls are you seeing right now?
Whoa.
Well, I'm none right now.
Exactly. And that's the problem.
You know, I had a girlfriend about 4 months ago as well. So,
Really? So why haven't you met anyone in 4 months?
because I want to take a break, you know, be single for a little bit because I just got out of a relationship.
You can tell yourself that all you want, but the truth is no one wants to date you.
Whoa, Janine! What is your problem, man?
My problem. The longest I've been quote-unquote single is 10 days. You're supposed to jump right back into the dating game after you break up with someone. That's what's supposed to happen.
Yeah, Janine, and it tells me if you have that many dates lined up that nobody's coming for a second date, man, then there's a reason.
This is I can't believe what's coming out of her mouth.
I can't
Not being
either.
single
What's
for
not to
10
believe
days?
about
Are
it?
you kidding me? I'm undesirable, but you and I were making out at this house party. So
'Cause I thought
how
you were-
undesirable can I be?
Amen.
Listen, Dawson, the thing is, you're living in single land. That's just not where I want to be. I mean, it's fine if you want to be there, but I don't.
What is single land exactly? What the hell
it's where
are
you are.
talking about?
It's what you are. You're in single land, and I don't want to be there.
I'm just single right now. There's no
Exactly.
single land. It's not a continent or an island. It's just where I'm at right now. And then I go out, and if I meet someone like I thought with you, maybe then I would be not in single land anymore. I mean, does that make any sense to you?
Unfortunately, no, because you're out there on your little island all by yourself.
Oh, all right. My head's starting to hurt. So
What's so hard to understand about this? I just want to date people that other people like. I don't see why that's weird. If nobody likes them, then why would I want to see them again?
Oh, my gosh.
Janine, you're basing all of your opinion on someone else's opinion. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you are judging him based on what other people think of him.
And what's the problem with that?
You know what? I think for you, Janine, isn't a problem. But I'm going to ask this question. It's a really stupid question. They say there's no stupid questions, but this is definitely one. Janine, would you like to go out with Dawson again on a second date? We will pay for it.
No, I think I'm okay.
Yeah, I mean, understandable. Dawson hasn't been out with a woman in 4 months, you know?
Yes, thank you. You understand.
Took me a while to get on the same page as you, Janine.
Jeez, Jubal.
Oh, Dawson.
It's just, that's fine. I'm fine with this outcome.
Yeah, I think you should be, buddy.
Yeah, of course you're fine with it because somebody likes being single. So why would you want to go on a date?
You're probably happier now.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Look what you made me do.
I'm pretty sure it's your own fault.
Man. No, you made me do it.
No.
You made me do it.
No, you didn't.
You made me do it. No, who's going to clean up the studio?
All right.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Text in at 78592 that says there's obviously a reason why that girl is still single. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Dawson wanted to call a girl named Janine. They met at a party. They kissed, texted a little bit after, and then she just sort of dropped off. We got her on the phone and found out that the reason she wasn't calling him back and didn't want to go out with him again was because she went to his Facebook page and noticed there were no pictures of other women. So he's not dating anybody currently. Therefore, she deemed him undesirable.
I don't get it.
So apparently,
I still don't get it. Like, usually single is what you look for when you're wanting to date someone, but she wants him to be out and about making the rounds.
yeah, he's got to be almost in a relationship for her to go, yeah, that guy is definitely worth dating. You can't win anymore. You can't be single. And you can have a girlfriend or a boyfriend or whatever. You can do that. But if you want to date, you can't be fully single. You got to almost be in a relationship, apparently.
It's like you need a Yelp review is what you need. Like, that's what she's looking for.
They do need a Yelp review for people.
She wants a Yelp review that ensures that people are visiting that boyfriend.
Yeah. This guy smells funny.
Yeah.
2 stars.
Why does it only have 2 reviews? I'm not going to that place.
If you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person that didn't call you back. How does that Marilyn Monroe quote go that every single Instagram model posts on their account at least 3 times a month? Is it, if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best?
Yeah, like you didn't know it. That's
AKA,
cute, Jubal.
I'm crazy. But anyway, Russell, who's on the phone for a second date update today, definitely met the girl that he wants to call at his worst. I think actually they were probably both at their worst.
What? Really?
I read your email, Russell, and the one thing that I thought was hilarious is how you guys met.
Yeah, that was a good story. I've never met anybody like that before.
Oh, I can't wait to hear it. What happened?
We both actually met at a Slurpee machine in a 7-Eleven.
Oh, already the romance.
Yeah, it was great. Not what I expected for the day, but we were both super hungover. We both had crazy nights the night before, and we were just like, I need a Slurpee.
I think that's the only time I really have Slurpees anymore.
I feel like I should try those as hangover cures from now on.
You can actually drink with them, too, just so you know. Put vodka in them.
Let's
Anyway.
slow it down. So what happened at the Slurpee machine? Like you bumped into each other and it was like one of those rom-coms?
So we were both craving these Slurpees, and the Slurpee machine was broken. So,
man.
So we talked to the guy working there, and he said, I'll be right back. I just need the right parts to fix this. I don't know how a Slurpee machine works.
Yeah.
So we were waiting there for a little while, and we just started talking. We started up a conversation, and we both just talked about our crazy nights, and she seemed pretty cool. I mean, she was cute. So we just decided to hang out.
She was cute with last night's makeup still on.
Yeah, well, some guys were into that.
Yeah.
And you probably had last night's makeup still on, too, so it didn't really matter.
Exactly. We were both at our worst.
All right, so what did you guys do when you went out? Like on your actual, or was this the actual date?
No, well, I guess this was the first date if you count Slurpees. But we decided to go on a bike ride around the city.
Oh, not the same day you're hungover, did you?
No. We both had to sober up for that.
Yeah.
Terrible.
That's an awesome date.
Yeah, right. You get exercise, you get to see the town.
Totally. There's something to talk about. Your blood's pumping. Everything is looking good. How did it go?
Well, the date went really well. We talked a lot. There was one point, this was actually something funny that happened. There was a mailman, and he got out of his truck, and he didn't see us coming.
Oh, no.
So she missed him. She went right by him. I was aimed straight for him, and I had to brake just immediately. My back tire went up, and he just was so scared, he laid down on the ground, and he was just frozen.
He just laid down.
He was like accepting his fate.
He just saw his life flash before his eyes.
So what happened? Did you
That's funny.
crash? Did you run into him?
No, just missed him by a hair.
Oh,
That's awkward. It's almost like you'd rather hit him if he's laid down expecting you to hit him, and then you stop short. It's kind of, well, if you stop short, it's weird. It's like, okay, who moves first now?
I felt bad for the guy.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're talking about it, and she was like, "Oh, you're such a nice guy. You know, you didn't hit that guy. You were paying attention." And, you know, so I was like, "Oh, great." You know, she looks at me as this really nice guy because I didn't hit this mailman with my bike.
Also,
Yeah,
oh, great,
exactly.
that's where her standards are. You
Yeah.
just have to not run over a mailman, and you're a hero in her book.
that's what I'm thinking. Like, it takes so little to be a nice person these days.
Yeah, so I had it made. I was in. At least I thought, you know. And so we went out to lunch after that, and we talked. We had a great time.
So why isn't she calling you back if it was so wonderful?
That's the part that I don't know. I have no idea. I texted her a couple days later, and I said, "Hey, I had a great time. Would you like to get together again?" And she said, "Please don't ever contact me again."
Whoa, that's
Oh, so
extreme, man.
She's not only not calling you back, she's aggressively saying, don't talk to me.
Exactly.
So
So I
wait.
have no idea why.
So now we're going to call her.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you have any idea why she would be so, like,
Adamant?
yeah.
I have no idea. The date went really well, I thought.
yeah.
And I even texted her, like, why? Like, what's wrong?
And should she respond?
Not after that. No, nothing.
Wow.
Are you like some known felon and she did a Google search and found out all your horrible past?
Not that I know of.
Well, maybe we'll find out that you do have a criminal record and you didn't even know it.
We could.
All right. Well, we're going to play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, okay?
Great. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Will today's second date update end with Russell getting another chance at love? Or being solo? Or with all of us getting a restraining order? I'm going to go with number 3 because the girl we're about to call sent Russell a text saying, please don't contact me. So, Russell, I am excited for the no contact order and restraining order. I've had a goal in my life to at least get one of those, and we might get both here.
Yeah, let's dream big.
All right. Just to remind everybody, Russell met a girl named Dana at the 7-Eleven. They were both hungover getting Slurpees. And then they started a conversation, decided to go on a bike ride, and then they had lunch. And according to him, other than almost running over a mailman with his bike, nothing bad happened. But after the date, he texted her asking if she wanted to go out again. And that's what she said. Don't contact me anymore. So we're going to contact her. That's how we're going to do it.
You guys, are you sure you want to do this?
I want to know. I want to get to the bottom of this.
And, like, is your goal to go out again, or is it just to find out the problem?
I'm more concerned about what the problem was. A second date, yeah, maybe. But, you know, I want to know what went wrong.
Yeah, if you have no idea and her reaction is that strong, maybe you're doing something on dates that is not cool and you don't even realize it.
Yeah, exactly. And I need to know.
I think she found something online that was bad about you.
I mean, that is a possibility. She could have...
Was there stuff online that's bad about you?
No, here's the thing. My ex is not a good person, and we had a really bad breakup. And I'm wondering, like, maybe there's a possibility she talked to her somehow. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we'll
See?
find out. I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
Okay, let's do it.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Dana, please?
Yes.
Is this Dana? Dana? Hello?
Hi, yeah.
Yeah, hey, Dana. How are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Are you okay?
Dana?
Dana, are
Dana.
you okay?
Do we need to call
Hello?
I'm here. Who are you?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show. And I'll just cut to the chase real quick. We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and they end up not calling you back after, we'll call that person and find out what happened. So you went out with a dude named Russell not too long ago.
No, oh my God, no.
I don't want anything to do with him.
Okay. Well,
Oh
we
my
know.
God, wait,
no,
hold
Dana.
on,
We know.
Dana.
We know that you don't want anything to do with him because you sent him a text message telling him that. But Russell's really confused at what he did. That's the problem.
I just don't want anything to do with him.
That was a serious reaction, though. Are you, like, scared of him?
I don't know why, like, he doesn't take no for an answer. I just, like, I don't want, I don't agree with, you know.
Dana, here's the thing. He will take no for an answer if you can give us a reason. He's just confused because, according to him, your date was awesome and there was nothing wrong. And then right after, you seemed like you were pissed at him. So he just wants to know what's up.
Well, look, yes, the date was good, but, like, the really good ones always turn out, you know, like, rotten in the end, so.
Did you find... Okay, this is my guess. You found something online about this guy. He swears that he's not a convicted felon or something.
No, I didn't have to go online. He flat out told me.
He
He told you that he's a convicted felon?
No, it's, like, way worse than that.
Worse than a convicted... than a felony?
He's not a convicted felon. He's currently a felon, just not...
He's running amok.
Yeah, he's at large.
Okay, we're joking, but what could be worse than that?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you don't already know since you say you already talked to him. So
We did, but he sounded pretty normal, and his description of your date sounded pretty normal, but...
I mean, if anything, you don't obviously owe this guy anything, but
no.
If you told us we could get the word out to other people who may go out with them.
That actually would be helpful. Yeah.
Okay, so what is it about Russell that makes him so evil?
Look, he told me just, you know, casually that he works with nuclear weapons and he takes them all around the country, and I don't know if he manufactures them, and he works with nuclear weapons somehow. And, you know, like, I'm 100% against mass destruction, and I just can't. I'm sorry.
I don't know a lot about the nuclear weapon game, but I don't think you could just travel around the country and sell them. I haven't met a traveling nuclear bomb salesman yet.
It's not a vacuum.
Well, he'll tell you. If you keep talking to him, he'll just tell you.
I mean, okay, wait, hold on, though. I mean, that's great that you're anti-war, pro-peace, but why wouldn't you just tell him that?
It's a first date. He flat out tells me I don't agree with it. Like, why can't I just leave? Like, get the hell out of there.
Okay, so
Well, I mean,
that's
you
what
can,
you did.
but-
And are you sure he's, like, selling nuclear weapon?
He
feel like...
told me. He said those words himself.
That he sells nuclear weapons.
I don't know exactly, like, if he sells them, if he makes them, if he promotes them. I don't know. But he said nuclear weapons, and I'm out.
I know a good way to find out, Dana, because Russell is actually on the other line listening to this conversation right now and wants to talk to you.
Excuse me?
Dana, this is Russell.
No, oh my God.
What are you talking about? Nuclear
Nobody
weapons?
told me that he was on the other line.
I know.
told you I didn't want anything to do with him.
I have a bad memory. I have such a bad memory.
Dana, what are you talking about nuclear weapons?
Russell, you said that you work with nuclear weapons. I heard the words come out of your mouth.
Wait, back up for a second. I don't know what you're talking about, nuclear weapons. Where'd you get this idea?
From you. You said it.
I work for a marketing company. What are you talking about?
What? You work for a marketing company?
And you guys sell nukes? What? That's an intense marketing plan.
Either you guys had a really big miscommunication or you're doing something on the side that you're not coming clean about right now, Russell.
I work for it's basically a PR company. We go around and we shop to companies and, to expand their markets, whatever they do.
That's a complete and total lie. You were changing your story. You're making it sound because we're talking to these people, but I heard you. The words came out of your mouth. You work for this company. It's like nuclear ideas. You take them places. I don't know all the small, little, tiny details about it. All I need to know is that you work with nuclear things, okay, and that is not okay with me.
What?
This is a huge misunderstanding. The name of my company is called Nuclear Ideas.
Like 3 words?
Wait, did you say nuclear, like as in brand new and not vague?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, my God.
New space clear.
Dana, are you still there?
Yeah.
Did you
hear that?
Yes, I heard him again. He said nuclear.
Wait, do you not believe him? It's nuclear ideas.
Yes, nuclear ideas.
No. Like, you buy a brand new car, and the water's so clear.
Yes.
Dana, it's not nuclear as in bombs. It's clear ideas.
Oh, my God.
We propose new ideas that are clear to companies.
Oh, my God, Dana.
I can't believe it.
So you don't work with bombs?
No, not in the slightest. I agree with you. I don't like war. I don't support that. I don't do anything involved with that at all.
Oh, my God, Dana, what are you feeling right now?
I feel like he needs to pronounce his words better.
I don't think this one's on him.
I feel like you probably should have known he wasn't talking about bombs based on subject matter.
Oh, my God.
Far out there.
Oh, I feel so sheepish. You were so fired up.
I'm embarrassed.
Are you sure, Russell? You really don't work with war stuff?
I don't work with war stuff, Dana. I'm 150% positive.
Oh, my God. I feel so stupid right now.
It's okay.
Dana, would you like to go out with Russell on a second date? We will pay for it.
He will not.
Now that you know he's not making nuclear bombs in his basement or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, that was the only thing. I mean, it was a pretty big thing, except it's not real.
Yeah. I don't think nuclear bomb salesmen are really not a profession.
Yeah. I mean, when he said it, I knew it sounded stupid, but I should have asked more questions, but I just jumped to a conclusion, and
Okay, so Russell, you want to go on another date with her?
You know what? In the beginning of all this, I would have said yes, but you learn a lot about someone on a first date, and I've learned even more after this experience about her temperament and communication skills. So I don't think it's a good idea. No.
So we got you a second date, and now you're turning it down.
After this, yeah.
Now that's the bomb that I didn't expect. What are you doing?
After all that.
It was just the overreaction was fierce.
Oh.
But wait a minute. It was clearly a mistake.
Listen, we can be friends.
Ooh, friends.
Oh.
But I just don't think it's a good idea for me to be matched up with you on a romantic level. I just don't see it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
It's an awkward ending, isn't
It
it?
is. I don't even know what to say.
Dana, thank you for your time.
Yeah, I guess mistakes happen, but
Well, yep. All right. Well,
sorry, guys.
No, it's fine, Russell. Way to bring the mood down, though.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. It says Russell dodged a bullet. Correction, he dodged a nuclear bomb.
Oh, gosh.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about the second date update. If you missed it, this dude, Russell, wanted to call Dana. They went out on a date. Everything seemed fine. After the date, though, she texted him and said, never contact me again. So, of course, he did the right thing. Had us contact her for a second date update. But we got to the bottom of the problem. She is against war and all things war. Mm-hmm. And she thought Russell was somebody who sold nuclear weapons. But Russell works for a company called Clear Ideas, and she heard nuclear ideas, and that's why she said never contact me, because she thought he was some sort of international arms dealer or something.
I could see where the name sounds like nuclear. I get that.
Totally. Yeah.
But why wouldn't you have a further conversation? I mean, if someone told you that they were dealing with nuclear bombs, I'd have all sorts of questions.
I definitely
right?
would want to find out more about that.
Even if I was against it, I'd be like, whoa, I've never met somebody who goes door to door and sells nuclear bombs before.
In the end, Russell decided not to go out with her because he thought that was kind of weird, that she didn't realize it was nuclear and not nuclear, and the way that she reacted, saying never contact me again.
Yeah,
and
I think her
was all upset. He decided not to go out with her again.
Jump to conclusion was a little bit much for him.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
The girl on the phone for a second date update today says that the guy she went out with was the classiest dude she's ever met. Wow. So I'm assuming they started their date as he showed up on a white steed dressed in full regalia. And then he jumped off his trusty horse and regaled her with stories of his conquests while they regaled at dinner and she regaled back.
Yeah, there's so much regaling.
Clearly have no idea what the word regalia means, but it sounds appropriate. Summer, did you get regaled on your first date?
That sounds so bad.
No, that sounds weird.
Yeah, it sounds
Really?
Uncomfortable
Yeah.
is what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
Well, you said that he was classy, so I just assumed that regalia had to be happening somewhere in there.
Well, I mean, he was classy, but I mean, it wasn't anything like weird like that.
Okay, so what do you mean by it was the classiest dude you've ever been out with?
I mean, he was just a real gentleman, you know? Like, usually when I go out with a guy, they're nice, but I mean, like this one, when I met him at first, he kissed my hand and everything.
Ooh,
fancy.
that's an old school move.
Yeah, I don't know how I would take that.
I mean, I thought it was very gentlemanlike, like very respectful. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, that was going to be my question because it's a move that not a lot of guys do. So is it creepy or is it cool?
No, it wasn't creepy. He was not a creeper.
Which means he was hot enough to pull it off.
Yeah.
Or she was attracted enough to him.
Yeah, because if you look like me and you kiss somebody's hand, they're like, dude, restraining order time.
And hand washing
So,
time.
yeah, and need some hand sanitizer quick. So how'd you meet, first of all?
Well, he was a Tinder date.
Oh, okay, so you met classy off of Tinder. This may be a first for anyone.
Rare.
I know. Usually you swipe through and it's a bunch of, well, it's some interesting characters to say the least. But no, he was very nice. Like, he's very professional type of guy. Like, he didn't say anything that was weird or off, and so I was excited to meet him.
Okay.
Okay.
What's his name?
His name's Daniel.
Daniel. And what'd you guys do when you actually went out?
We went to like a really nice Italian restaurant actually, and we got some drinks at the bar, and then we ate, and yeah, it was a really great time.
See, I think that he must have been excited going into it too, because if you're not excited, you don't pick a fancy Italian place.
Yeah.
You pick a
Not everybody's getting the never-ending pasta bowl.
yeah.
No, she said fancy.
Hey, you know what? That is to some.
Yeah,
No.
breadsticks are good, man. So dinner was good, though? You guys get along?
It was really great. Yeah, we got along really well. He was super attentive. He was seemed very engaged, and he kept complimenting me.
About what?
It was like, oh, you're so beautiful, you're so funny, like all sorts of nice things.
Okay, so if everything was great, then why do you think he's not calling you back?
I have no idea. I mean, there was one part of the date that it seemed a little awkward and off, but we got over that.
What part was that?
Okay, so there was a pregnant woman that walked past, and I just made a little joke, everybody jokes on a first date and stuff. So I was like, oh, gross. I'm so glad I'm not pregnant.
Whoa, that's
But wait,
So you ripped on
hold
a, I don't know, if I were going out with you and you ripped on a pregnant lady, I'd be like, this girl's awesome.
No,
I love it. She
that's
just
not-
rips on anybody.
But here's
But
the
I could
thing.
see how somebody'd be like, that's a little harsh, don't you think?
It wasn't particularly mean. It was just about the state of pregnancy is uncomfortable, and so
Okay.
everyone knows that. So I was like, oh, so glad I'm not pregnant. That would be horrible. Oh,
I don't know how much of a joke that is, though.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a
maybe
joke.
something like, "Oh, look at how much pasta that lady ate." That's maybe more of a joke.
The second
That's like a fat joke. Yeah.
Well,
second date update is just turned into the proper ways to make fun of somebody. This is amazing. Do we even need to call him to ask for a date? I just want to continue this conversation.
You guys, you're making it seem so bad. It wasn't. It was just seriously me being like, oh, can you imagine if I was pregnant? Oh, wouldn't that be horrible? That was all I did.
if it was awkward about you saying "ick," pregnant lady, what was his response that made it awkward?
Well, he just kind of stiffened up and leaned back and was like, he seemed very off put, and he was like, oh, it was just one of those awkward moments where he didn't really say anything,
That's
but
not good.
clearly that affected him somehow.
But you said at the end everything seemed fine.
Yeah, exactly. Everything did. I mean, he kissed me on the cheek, and he was very much see you next time,
Okay. So you said you've tried texting him and calling him. Have you done that a lot or just a few times?
No, I just sent 2 texts and I tried calling once.
And that's it.
That's it, yeah, because I didn't want to like scare him off, but apparently he's always scared off.
For some reason. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and find out why he's not calling you back in your second date update, okay?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Summer is on the phone with us. We just talked to her about her first date with a guy named Daniel. And I would just sum her date up in one sentence. Everything was going great until the pregnant lady showed up. Yep, showed up and ruined everything for Summer, or at least that's what she thinks. Just a quick recap, she met a dude off of Tinder, Daniel, the guy we're talking about. They met up, went to a great Italian restaurant. She said that he was classy and gentlemanly, and then there's one point in the middle of the date that there was a pregnant woman, and Summer decided for some reason she needed to rip on that pregnant woman and looked over and was like, oh, God, could you imagine if I was pregnant right now? That looks terrible. And I guess he sort of tightened up after that, like, that was rude. But it was really just a misplaced joke from Summer, and it didn't work out that well for her.
I mean, I don't hate pregnant women. I just said I'm glad I'm not pregnant right now. Which I am.
I'll tell you, you sound like a very happy, bubbly person. And as a mom, I'm just going to say, don't take offense to what you're saying.
So she supports you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thank you. Thank you for your support. It means a lot.
Yeah.
But apparently Daniel seemed a little awkward after that, but they still ended the date with a kiss on the cheek. And Summer, according to you, it's one of the best dates you've ever been on, so you can't figure out why he's not calling you back.
Yeah, exactly. Everything seemed to go good except for that one little pocket of time. But otherwise, I mean, we ended so well. I don't get it. Why isn't he calling me?
I wonder if the pregnant lady that you kind of made fun of at the rrestaurant, that could have been his baby.
Oh, that makes sense. Do you
No,
want to see that?
no way.
It was like an ex-girlfriend that was in there, and he's like, that's my child.
No, that's like a weird sitcom. That's not like real life.
Okay, I'm dialing his phone number right now. Here we go.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is Daniel there?
Yep, speaking.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hi.
Hi.
The radio show?
Yeah. Yeah, are you familiar?
Yeah, I've heard it a couple times.
Sweet.
Oh,
What
thanks.
do you think of it?
Yeah, you guys are cool.
You don't mean that one bit. You have not listened enough. Like, I could tell that you did not really mean that.
He's like, I heard 10 minutes one time.
No, I did. I mean it.
Okay,
Sure.
you could tell you didn't. You're like, yeah, you guys are cool. I don't know. Yeah, sure, whatever. Well, I'm calling you today because we actually got an email about you.
Okay. About what?
Well, it's from a girl named Summer.
Oh, Summer emailed you?
Yeah, we do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. So you went out with Summer, and she's tried to text you and call you since your date, but apparently you haven't responded, so she would call in the big guns.
Oh, boy. All right.
Yeah. So can you tell us why you aren't calling Summer back?
I don't really want to.
Well, she kind of wants an explanation. Dude, we talked to her, right? She had great things to say about you. She said it was like the best date of her life.
Yeah.
She was really complimentary.
That's really nice. I mean, we had a lot of fun. It was a fun time.
So you liked it?
She was fun.
Are you not attracted to her? Is that the issue?
No, she's cute. I liked her. But it's just not going to work out.
Okay.
Well, why? If she's cute and you had fun,
Yeah, it sounds awful.
is that a problem? You don't like that?
No, I really like that. It's just she lied.
She lied?
Whoa.
About what?
Actually, let me rephrase that. She wasn't 100% truthful with me.
Okay. But who is on a first date? Let's be honest.
Well, yeah, but I mean, this is kind of an important thing that she wasn't very truthful about.
What was it?
Well, she said her name was Stephanie on Tinder.
Okay.
Okay.
And then when we met, it was revealed that her name is Summer.
So she uses a different name on Tinder.
Yeah, well, number one, I don't know why someone would do that, but...
I could think of a lot of reasons. Maybe she's got a crazy ex, or she doesn't want people to know, or she doesn't want her job to be able to search her on Tinder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I mean, nonetheless, it still wouldn't work out.
Why?
Why is that a big deal?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so her name is Summer.
Her name is Summer, okay.
My last name is Pants,
And if, if we were to, I don't know, like long-term relationship, get married at some point, her name would be Summer Pants.
Come on, that is the dumbest.
I think that's amazing. Yeah. I would love that.
Well, I would not love that. It'd make me very uncomfortable knowing maybe people are making fun of her behind her back or something like that.
Oh my God, you jumped so many steps, by the way.
Well, I know I'm going fast, but I'm looking for a long-term relationship. So I'm not there to just mess around with people. And
So you're looking for a forever pants.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, don't be a smarty pants, Jubal, okay?
You don't feel like somebody with the name Summer Pants would be the person that you want to be around all the time.
No, it's just a little too awkward.
Okay, but you are so many assumptions here. One, that she would even take your name when you got married. Like, a lot of women keep their last name, and that's fine.
No, I come kind of from a more traditional point of view.
So you want whoever you marry to take your last name?
Yeah, I do.
Even though it's an awkward life to live with the last name Pants.
I know it is. I'm living it.
But you're Daniel Pants, and you don't think Summer Pants would be a good partner for you.
No, I just couldn't do that to her.
All right.
Oh
well, and that's it? That's the only reason?
That is the biggest reason, yes.
That is so
Okay.
ridiculous to me.
Well-
Yes, you could be missing out on the love of your life because of a silly thing.
And years of great jokes.
Yeah, that's a problem for me. I don't want my wife's name to be a joke. I just want us to be a happy family of pants.
Oh, my God.
See, now you're making jokes about your own last name, so you can't really judge.
No, I'm allowed to.
Okay, you're allowed
I see
to.
how it works.
Well, Daniel, I do have to let you know that Summer is on the phone listening right now, and she wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah, you there, Summer
No.
Pants?
No.
I can't believe this. Wait, are you serious, Daniel? Really? It's just because of my name?
Yeah, I mean, your name can't be changed.
But like, this can't be the real reason. Like, there must be something else. And was there something else? Like, you won't hurt my feelings if you tell me.
No, look, I had a great time with you. When I thought your name was Stephanie, everything was fine. And then you told me your name's actually Summer, and that kind of was it for me.
This is so crazy. I just can't believe it. What if like Brooke said, I mean, I can keep my name. I don't have to change over to Pants. I mean,
Yeah, but I'm kind of looking to have someone that has my last name with me.
That is so weird. Yeah, but it's
fine. I can hyphenate. I can always have my full name on the registry, and then
You
it's
want to have
Summer
a
Stephanie
hyphenate
Pants.
Hyphen Pants, yeah.
Well, no, I don't care. Like, I really don't care what my name is. I think it'd be fine. I don't think people will think it's weird. And I love the name Pants. It's great. It's only 5 letters. That's perfect.
What?
Well, you know, on the Scantron forms and stuff like that, it's so annoying to have a long last name. I would
see
not
that.
mind shortening down the Pants.
That is true. It's a lot easier to fill things out.
The important things.
Look, I'm looking out for you. I don't want you to go around and say, hi, my name is Summer Pants, and have people making fun of you behind your back. Who knows?
Okay, this is going to sound really weird, but, like, I might just be ignorant. Is this, like, some sort of sex term that I don't know?
No, it isn't.
I don't know it either if you don't know it.
But I think it should be.
I mean, like, it's just you're making such a big deal out of it. I don't know if this is, like, some weird, like, what's
it'd
the
be the
reason? What's
same
so
if-
bad about it?
It'd be the same if your name was Autumn.
Autumn pants or spring pants.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Daniel, I don't think that you're listening to her or anybody else in the room. Like, you are the only one that has a problem with summer pants.
And you guys aren't getting married anytime soon. If you do, you just had one date. Why not give it another shot, Daniel?
I just feel like we really got along well, and I really do want to see you again. And I don't know, like, I mean, I understand that you have reservations, but I mean, I think it's something that, you know, I'm okay with it.
She is so understanding, Daniel. You are going to be missing out if you worry too much about this pants thing.
So, Daniel, would you like to go out with Summer again on a second date? We'll pay for it.
What, you're going to pay for it? Okay.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, let's go to Hawaii.
I'm not sending you to Hawaii, Mr. Pants.
I think dinner.
Well, you said you'd pay for it.
How about this dinner at somewhere local?
Or like a Hawaiian
Cap
restaurant.
$75.
I think that is pretty generous.
Yes, that's great.
You'll do that? All right. It could be a Hawaiian themed restaurant if you want. I don't care. Summer, does that sound good? Another date with Daniel?
That sounds great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Congratulations. Successful second date update.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Yay, I'm so excited. You better text or call me back, Daniel.
I will, Summer Pants.
See, now you guys already have a little joke. It could work out.
Yeah, it could. I'm super excited to potentially be Mrs. Summer Pants.
Yep. Don't rush things along, all right? One pant leg at a time.
There it is.
God, thank you so much.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I wish my last name was Pants. Pickup lines would be endless.
Yeah, that's true.
We're talking about today's second date update. A woman named Summer wanted to call this dude named Daniel, who wasn't calling back after their date. They had a great date. The reason that he wasn't calling back, she didn't tell him her name was not actually, or it was Summer. She had a different name on her profile online, and her real name is Summer. She has it changed for whatever reason. But she told him that her name was Summer, and he's like, I can't date you. Because his last name is Pants, and he didn't want to be dating somebody that would be named Summer Pants if they ever actually got married.
Which is so dumb. I mean, it's like you, Jubal Flag, not dating someone named America.
Yeah, and I would
You
do
know?
that because I think it'd be even better. I'd be like, I love that. So they decided not to go out again. He just couldn't handle her being called Summer Pants. Unfortunately, though, I think that's an awesome name.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Fox. I'd like to date a Harry.
There you go.
You know?
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email us, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5 presents.
Today's second date update is a little different from the others because the girl that's on the phone to do a second date update today has actually had 3 dates with the guy that she wants to call.
What?
Oh, that's breaking the rules. I
And
mean, come on.
Normally the rule is 1 date and that's it.
Yeah.
Not 3 dates because that's kind of more of a relationship type
Yeah.
thing. And that's not a second date update. That'd be a 4th date update. But I went ahead and I talked to the girl and she offered me $1,000 cash if we would do the second date update for her anyway. And you know what? Rules are meant to be broken sometimes. So, Kate, you will have my PayPal request in just a little while, okay?
Yes, I'll get it right
All
out
right.
to you.
You didn't know this second date update was going to cost you $1,000, did you, Kate?
Well, I didn't, but I mean, I hope it's worth it. I swear, when you hear the story, you're going to understand why.
Okay, so your email said that you've been out on 3 dates with this guy and now he's just stopped calling you. Tell us a little bit about him.
Okay, so his name is Andrew.
Uh-huh.
It sounds really cheesy, but we were doing like a volunteer charity event, and we met there, and we were working together, so we just had a lot of time, to like hang out and talk and stuff. And, we had a connection, and he asked me out on a date, and since then, it's just kind of been like a whirlwind, you know what I mean?
Like you're super into him and you see this going into like relationship status?
Yeah, I mean, obviously not like right now at this moment because I'm calling you for a reason, but no, it was definitely like I felt like it was headed in that direction. Yeah.
What did you guys do for your date? Dates plural.
So my first date, it was actually really romantic. We went on one of those dinner cruises, which I probably would have hated if it was someone that I turned out not to be attracted to. But we had so much fun, like if I needed to be trapped on a boat with anyone, that would be the person that I would want to be trapped on a boat.
That's actually a good idea for guys to take girls on a dinner cruise date for the first date because there's nowhere to go.
Yeah. But
I didn't even think about that.
It does say that he was like really into you because if a guy is going to devote that much time and energy into a first date, he's obviously wanting to impress you.
Yeah.
Screw time and energy, just cash. That's not a cheap date at all. Okay, so you went on a dinner cruise. That's cool. What'd you do for your other dates?
Yeah. The next date, we went on one of those like wine and tasting events like at a bar, which was, like super casual, and it was fun because there were other people there. And so we got to sort of like spend more time in a group of people and see what that dynamic is like. And it was really fun. And then my third one was so sweet because I was really stressed out at work, and I think I had mentioned it like a couple times in conversation. And so he booked us a couples massage.
What? That's like relationship status stuff.
Yeah. So we definitely like took our relationship to the next level after that. And I'm, like starting to feel emotionally connected to him. And putting in, feelings and effort and time. And since then, it has been complete radio silence.
That's weird.
That is totally weird.
To put that much effort into all those dates.
I know.
And by effort, you still mean money, don't you?
Pretty much. But I mean, you don't buy somebody a couples massage
Right.
if you don't care about them.
Absolutely.
No, I mean, I wouldn't spend that much money, and I just can't believe he's, spent that much money for just a hookup.
Right.
That seems like a lot of work.
That was the first night you guys hooked up after the couples massage?
Yeah.
So he stopped calling you after the first night that you hooked up.
Yes, I know.
Oh.
And it's like textbook. I know, but the lead up is so confusing because it's, everyone's been in the hookup situation before, whether they intended to or not. You know what I
Right.
mean? And it usually doesn't have that much buildup. Usually someone doesn't put in that much time and effort and then go completely off the grid.
It sounds like he was doing all that just to get in your pants,
No,
if I'm
it
being
doesn't.
honest. Well, it does if he's doing all those.
Seriously, would you do that much?
I wouldn't know, but a lot of guys would. I mean, if he's putting in all that effort and then stops calling you the moment that you guys hook up, sounds like that's all he wanted.
Yeah.
I don't know. I also, in my head, I'm kind of wondering, was he just getting out of a relationship and did he fix things? Did he go back to someone?
See-
And all of it is totally, if that were the case, life happens. Some kind of answer, just some kind of conversation telling me what happened.
I'm
That's
sure
where
you've-
my mind goes to. I think, did you stay the night at his house?
Yeah.
What was it like in the morning?
It was really nice. It wasn't hookup. You know what I mean? It's, when it's a hookup. You're a woman. You've been there.
No, most women don't know when it's a hookup. I'll tell you that much.
I totally disagree with that. No.
I disagree too. With
No,
that too.
most don't know. That's why there's clingy women who will text you after and think they're in a relationship when they're not. It happens all the time. I'm sorry.
I think she's right. I think the majority of women know when a hookup is just a hookup.
I completely agree.
Okay, well, maybe the guy's a player and he's really good at it and you don't know.
If that's what he's doing, he's really good.
So I'm sure you've thought about it a ton then. If you don't think it's just a hookup thing and he was just kind of using you, then what do you think it is?
I'm trying to think of anything at this point. I mean, that's why I need your help.
I'm really interested to see why he would stop calling you after all those elaborate dates.
And leaving his house, that was the last time you've talked to him.
No, there've been texts, little texts, I've been busy. Oh, you're just suddenly so busy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's scheduling cruises and massages, and then all of a sudden his schedule just got so packed. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Kate?
Yeah?
Seriously? I can't even believe that you want to call this dog back. Seriously, girl, you need to move on to greener pastures, okay? Because he totally used you, and now he's not calling you back, and I wouldn't even give him the time of day. You should not be doing a second date update. You need to move the along, all right? Snap out of it, girlfriend. Let's you and I go get some Cosmos and talk about this.
In your mind, this is how female conversations go, isn't it?
That was my conversation with Kate about moving on. Kate, are you about ready to call Andrew for your second date update?
Well, after that, I'm feeling really inspired.
Yeah, I bet. Empowered even, I'm sure.
The reason that I said that is Kate actually wants to call a guy that she has gone out on 3 dates with. They've all been pretty elaborate. The last one was a couples massage. There was a dinner cruise and stuff in there. Anyway, after they hooked up, after the 3rd date, he stopped calling her. Hasn't responded to anything. So my first thought is that he just used her and just wanted to hook up with her, and now he's not calling her at all. That's why he's a dog, girl. Kate, what if that is the reason? Are you just going to let him have it?
I'm going to be really pissed.
Yeah.
I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm dialing the phone number.
Oh, my God.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Andrew.
Yeah, this is he.
Andrew, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
I'm calling you because we recently got an email about you from one of our listeners.
I didn't submit for any contest or anything, guys.
Yeah, no, I know. This is not about a contest, actually. I just need a few minutes of your time.
In regards to...
In regards to a date that you went on. Actually, a few dates that you went on.
What?
Yeah, we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. You recently took a girl named Kate out. She told us a little bit about your dates. They were all very elaborate and very romantic, but now you're not calling her back and she's very confused.
I'm not sure what to say.
Well, you could start by telling us why you would blow her off after 3 dates.
It's not as simple as that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to sound confrontational with you. Like, I just want to know what happened, and more than anything, she wants to know what happened because you guys went out on so many dates, and she said that they were all pretty romantic, and you seemed like you guys really liked each other.
Yeah. It's just a weird situation. It's been in my head, and I'm just trying to figure this stuff out.
Does that mean that you are actually maybe in a relationship with somebody else?
No, certainly not. No.
Okay.
I wish it was that simple. It's more complicated than that.
Let me ask you a question, just an easy question to answer. Did you like Kate?
Yes, very much. Very much.
So you did?
I did and still do.
Okay, so you still do? Well, then why not offer her the respect of letting her know why you're not calling her back?
Well, I accepted a job offer in Germany that I couldn't turn it down.
You what?
I leave in a couple of weeks, actually, for Germany.
Whoa.
And that's why you're not calling her back?
Well, I feel strongly for her. I just don't know how to tell her, you know? I mean,
yeah.
I don't know what to say to her. I just figured the easiest thing would be just to, disappear, fade away.
What are you talking about? Disappear? That's like the coward way out. You owe it to her to talk to her about what's going on.
Like I said, this is not an easy situation. I'm struggling as far as how to deal with this and what to do.
Why are you struggling so much with? I mean, you guys have been out on 3 dates. It's not like you've been dating for months and months and months and you're leaving.
Yeah.
Why not just call her and say, "Hey, I'm moving. Sorry, we can't see each other anymore."
I really like her a lot, but
okay.
So you see a future with her. If you were going to stay here and Germany wasn't in the picture, there's no question in your mind that you guys would continue this?
If I was going to stay here, definitely. No question in my mind. Wow. But now that the reality is Germany, there's just no chance of that because, I'm moving.
You guys could maybe try a long distance thing.
That's not fair of me to ask her to do something like that. She's super sweet. She's gorgeous. That's not fair.
Yeah, but how do you know? You don't know. I mean, you're putting your feelings on her. Like, you don't know how she would react to that.
Actually, I am putting her needs first. She doesn't deserve to be in a long-distance relationship like that with someone. She deserves someone who's going to be there with her, contributing to her life. I'm putting her needs way above mine. I just don't know what to say.
It sounds like you really like her a lot.
Yeah, I do.
Man, that sucks. Like, honestly, if I were in your position, that would be hard.
Yeah.
To meet somebody that I guess it sounds like you're falling for, and then you're like, man, now I got to move.
Jeez.
Yeah, it sucks.
But some consolation, German chicks can be kind of hot.
Okay, Jubal, that's not where we're going with
Andy's gonna be
this.
making more money, obviously.
Can I ask one question, though? Did you know that you were going to Germany before that last couple's massage slept together night?
No. In fact, this is from a previous situation I had that developed over the course of 3 or 4 months. So I thought that the opportunity had kind of fizzled out, but it turns out it was just taking a little bit more time, and then they made me an offer. I have to jump on this.
Wow.
Okay,
I'm just really excited about this Germany thing. It's the dream job I've always wanted, but at that same time, I feel like I could be missing out and not being able to share something like that with someone like her.
Well, then why not just talk to her about it?
I agree.
I know it's early on in your relationship, but why not just talk to her?
Man, easier said than done, guys.
Not really, because she's actually on the line listening.
Excuse me?
I said she's on the other line and listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
So there's that.
Kate's on the phone.
Yes, she is.
Yeah. Hi. I don't really know what to say. This is a lot.
You've been on the phone the whole time?
The whole time.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I stopped calling you. It was the only way that I saw to handle this.
It's okay. I don't really know what I would have done in this situation either. I wish you would have told me.
But what
you didn't
should
even
I have said?
mention that you applied. I know. I didn't even know that you even applied. You didn't even, that wasn't mentioned. Just in regular conversation. You know what I mean? It's like really out of left field.
Well, I honestly I thought that prospect had kind of just fizzled out long before I even met you. So it just kind of popped out of nowhere again.
It just really sucks because I have strong feelings for you.
I have strong feelings for you too. It's just not fair for you. It's not fair for us. Life is just not on our side, it seems.
Well, Andrew, maybe life is on your side, and that's why you guys are being connected in a second date update to talk about it.
I guess. I mean, I think about you every day, and I want, a long-distance relationship is really, really hard, and it's not fair of me to even imply something like that, even ask that. It's only been 3 dates, but, I can't stop thinking about you, so my heart says something, and my mind says something different,
Kate, I'm just going to ask for you. Would you do a long-distance relationship? I don't know. I mean, somebody's got to step in and ask her what her opinion is on that whole matter.
I don't know. I don't know because it's not really being put on the table. It's not like a real question, so I don't know. It's so soon and it's so new. And in general, would I do a long distance relationship? Like in general in life, would I consider it? Well, yeah, I would, but it's not really what's being asked right now.
Well, the simple fact of the matter is, long distance relationships suck. I mean, this is really hard. I mean, my heart says something and my mind says something different. I'm thinking that I just need to sever this, cut this off, but I can't stop thinking about you. So I'm feeling like I need to ask you to go with me, I know that's crazy. I shouldn't have even said that. I'm sorry. I should not have even gone that. I feel like I just feel like I'm falling for you,
You don't want me to go with? I mean, we've been on 3 dates. We can't. That's not like a real. That's not a real question.
Well, I don't want to put words in your mouth, Andrew, but I don't think you were actually asking her to go with you. I think you were saying that's the way you feel.
I'm just not sure at this point. This phone call is really, it's even more confusing now, it seems like, but.
Dude, it sounds like to me that if she would say yes, that is exactly what you're asking.
I wouldn't want to ask her that. That's just a huge bombshell to drop on somebody. It's a lot of pressure to put on her.
Let's play a game, Andrew. Let's put this relationship 7 months down the road. If you guys have been dating for 7 months, would you ask her to go with you to Germany?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, I just got
Kate, what do you think about that?
If you were dating 7 months, would you go?
This is all a hypothetical situation. I mean, if we had been dating in the same way that it's been, if we just continued down the same path that we started, I don't see why I wouldn't consider it.
But you guys have a couple weeks or whatever till you leave. I mean, you could bond. You could spend every day together. You could see how it goes up until then. And then maybe in 6 months, she could come join you.
You've got it all figured out, Brooke.
Yeah, she does. I'm so excited.
This whole thing is just crazy, So let's just step back and let Kate process this.
Well, how about you guys process together? Would you like to go out on a fourth date with Kate? We will pay for you guys to go out again at least before you leave.
Yeah, talk about it.
Kate, you want to go?
I mean, yes, of course.
Yes.
All right. Well,
keep us so cute.
Keep us updated on what happens.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We'll try.
All right. And until you leave, Andrew, I want you guys to process as much as possible.
Okay.
Just keep processing
every night
until you leave. Okay.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
What you just heard was a second date update with Kate and Andrew from over a year ago. And now they're back on the phone for a second date update.
I'm so excited.
You guys, welcome back to the show.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hey.
So you guys had a lot of options on the table and a lot to process at the end of that phone call. I know it was about a year ago now, but what did you guys decide to do?
We decided to hang out as much as we could up until the last second. I think we had 3 more dates. And they were really great. It was awesome, but it felt like way too much to kind of move to Germany after a month of dating.
Okay, so you didn't move to Germany with him after just 3 more dates.
No, I did not. No.
Yeah. That's probably a wise decision.
Yeah.
So what did you guys decide to do? Just call it quits altogether?
Yeah, that's the update. They're just over.
Yeah.
They haven't talked to each other for a year.
Yeah. We text once in a while, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it was a bit too much for her to join me in Germany, so we decided we would try it out, try the long distance thing if we could. And
really?
Yeah,
Okay.
we decided, we would meet as often as possible. But it was challenging for sure.
So how long did you guys go after you left for Germany without seeing each other?
It was like 4 weeks from when I left to when I saw her again, almost a month.
Okay. And what was that like the first time you guys saw each other after not seeing each other for a month?
Oh, it was great. It was great. I was so excited to see her.
Good.
I didn't want to let her out of my sight, so.
Okay. And then obviously you had to go back to Germany, though.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you let her out of your sight.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, Jubal.
So, has the long distance thing been hard?
I mean, it's exciting when you see each other again, but the time in between it's almost impossible.
Do you guys Skype a lot?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
yeah.
All right.
Or you can go there.
Thank you, Skype. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. So did you feel like your relationship grew, or did you just grow apart?
You know, it was really complicated, and then it just started to feel weird, and like, I don't know what it was, but it just wasn't working. Not being able to see each other, not to build that foundation just made it really, a trial after trial.
You're ruining my romantic comedy in my head.
There's just all those day-to-day things that you want to share with someone, and, we try to fill each other in, but sometimes you only have a few minutes, or I'd only have a few minutes, so we always kind of felt shortchanged,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be hard to date somebody who's halfway around the world.
Yeah, every time we were Skyping, either one person was in the middle of the night, and it was hard to get caught up on sleep, or vice versa, so it was just hard.
Not to mention, filling him in on day-to-day life, my friend Sarah, you're like, actually, I don't, because we went on 4 dates before I moved to Germany, so I don't know any of your friends.
Right.
Yeah.
So, well, at least you guys can still stay friends then. I mean, it sounds like you're cool with each other.
Well, you don't know the whole story.
What?
There's more to the story than that?
There is. In fact, I moved back to be with Kate.
What?
Oh.
You quit?
Yeah.
Wait, you quit Deutschland for Kate?
I quit the dream job for the dream life with her.
Wow.
How romantic.
Wait, so wait, you are still in love with each other?
I would hope so. We live together.
Oh,
You live together?
Wow.
just drop that on us like that, huh?
So
Oh.
you left to Germany, you guys dated for a little while long distance, then you quit your job and moved back, and now you guys are living together.
I wasn't able to sleep. I was just thinking about her all the time. It just wasn't working for me. I had to, it wasn't out of fear. It was more along the lines of I wanted to be even more happier than I was with my dream job, and that means to be with Kate, and I'm very happy.
Wow.
And plus, the food in Germany is terrible. So, really, so much sausage and kraut before you have to head back home.
Exactly.
Kate, were you worried about him choosing you over his career? Like you could be a regret at some point?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of pressure. I feel like I was sort of playing the devil's advocate and trying to tell him that he didn't have to do that. And I would just ask him, are you sure you want to come back? And his answer was always yes.
Wow. All right. And it sounds like you did it. Well, congratulations. I wasn't expecting that. It sounded like you guys broke up.
I know.
You saved that to the last minute, Andrew.
Yeah, you want to keep you in suspense a little bit.
Okay.
So.
Wait.
Hey, I had to wait 6 months, man. You can wait like 5 minutes, right?
Moving 92.5.